What's up, everybody? Welcome to No Carnival Parking, number 45. We got some very special guests. Nobody can see you yet messing with your chips, so don't worry about it. My name is Clint Esposito, and I'm joined here. Well, somebody just left.
I doubt it.
He's back.
I'm back.
He backed me. He backed me.
Oh.
To my right, Michael Romanelli.
My bad.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, guys. Oh, sorry.
Hey, you're not fucking Michael Romanelli, are you?
They haven't introduced us yet. Sorry.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up, all right?
Okay, let me know. I'm going to eat these chips. They're so good. I can't stop.
All right, this is the official, in case you didn't know, because Kerryn didn't know. This is the official podcast of the Dojo of Comedy. Now you know. And they have great chips that are homemade.
Is this the Dojo of Comedy East?
Yes.
Now, does the Dojo of Comedy West have their own podcast?
No.
Or is just Michael Tripoli losing his shit?
Michael Tripoli.
you combine the both of them.
Sam Tripoli, right?
Sam Tripoli. Listen, I'm warming up.
That's great.
I think that I should get credit for knowing anyone's name at this point.
Well, so I'll just do the intro. So the person across from me is the Kerryn Feehan. If you don't know, now you know.
Now
right?
you know.
Oh.
No.
Oh, we can't say the rest of that.
Beep. Canceled.
And also her boyfriend, Jared Schwartz.
What's up? How's it going?
I'm just like
Thank
such a good fucking punk on me forever.
That was great. Well, I'm living in all my glory right now.
I would be.
Thanks to Kerryn Feehan.
Yeah, look how upset she is. That would hurt me. Are you
no, it
hurt?
hurts to see me do well.
So she's a regular person, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
basically. That's everyone, you know.
No, I'm
But I
happy for
appreciate
you.
you.
I
Thank
mean,
you,
I
for
should be
having me.
flattered, right? Because I'm such a disgusting old dinosaur.
So you have the attention of this young,
that
strapping
any
lad.
hot, young, dumb open micer
Oh,
Oh, shit.
with
Wow.
what kind of car do you have, Jared?
Nissan Sentra.
With the Nissan Sentra. What are you looking for?
See, fellas, it's not all about.
Is something
not
on
all about what you
fire?
got.
Are the cops here?
No, the opposite.
I fucking love the dojo. What do you mean? Who's the opposite
Anything
of the
goes
cop?
here.
Oh.
Dojo's been a lot of fun for me.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't listen to me, bro.
Well, it was into the mic.
No, it wasn't. I was this far
Yeah, I
back.
know it come from inside of you.
That one came from your toes. That's what my dad used to say. That one came from your toes, kiddo. Well, sorry. All right, back to focus.
Well, let me get the record straight. Kerryn's not my girlfriend. We are.
I can't believe you
we
just
are-
broke up with me on air.
This is it, people. Everybody flood Karen's DMs.
Yeah, she's back on the market.
And she's upset and looking for revenge sex.
It will be
we are
filmed. There will be auditions.
You didn't make the cut. I just needed dick. Sorry.
We are the amazing podcast Only Feehans.
Only Feehan.
Only Feehans. I love the artwork and I love the name and everything.
And the intro.
Did
Will
I-
Frex killed it.
Did I see something? I thought I could be mistaken. I thought I was seeing things, but I saw an Only Dance
Oh, shit.
in reference to Dan Carney. What is his last name? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You do, Jared. He works for Tim.
Are you on his podcast too? You're also his co-host?
No, I'm just curious. I'm just
I've
curious.
seen it. It's just the border.
Does he have his pants being
Wait.
pulled down
Wait.
on his logo?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. No, I don't think he died, but he's using. I mean, he's. When did he start doing that though?
I've seen it.
Is what I've seen it isn't
Yeah.
answering my fucking question.
I don't know the exact fucking date.
Well, because we've been on. What are we on? 7 episodes. We're talking 2 months. We've been doing
I think I might have seen it.
before, and you didn't say anything.
What do you mean?
You weren't like there's somebody's already
Only
doing.
Dan's? You can. Feehans is great.
Listen.
That's you.
Only Dan has a great ass. Okay? So
What's more?
I'm just saying you got to compete with his ass.
In a fight?
No. We're going to have a like off. see whose ass gets more like.
This is something that should have
This is
been
Dan
Welcome back to the
Straight
show, Mike Tripoli.
Mike Tripoli's back in the show. Sorry, I had to put out a couple of plates.
I really like.
What
Mike
happened? Is the
Tripoli.
kitchen on fire?
Kitchen was on fire. It's good now.
put it out?
And then you missed Karen and I's first official fight as a couple.
They broke up.
You guys already broke up?
They
Yeah.
broke up. I just DM'd her. while we were sitting here, I was like, "Hey, what's up?"
And when Clint says DM, he means I just got a Venmo payment.
She had that one. I feel like
20
she used that already.
20 big ones.
How many times you've used that one?
I just thought of that. of that.
Well,
That was a great one.
I'm waiting for my
That's pretty
butthole picture.
Karen's coming
Yeah, hold
out
on.
hot.
I
don't
walked in
know.
on butt pictures.
Karen was very
But it was
wide on the right
who
eye.
we say?
Only Dan.
Oh.
Dan's got a great ass.
Who's Dan?
We don't know.
I haven't
I
He's
know.
the only one that knows.
Danny Braff?
He's the no.
I don't know.
Danny Braff's got a nice ass, man.
No.
I
So
think
rude. You guys are rude.
That's the wrong Dan. I think.
Feehan's is more marketable.
Only D hands.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
She's getting warmed up. I'm freezing. You're getting warm.
I just like.
She layered. She dressed appropriately.
I did, and then I forgot to wear a bra, and then I walked out the door, and I was like, "What are you gonna do?"
That's more cold than anything, right? Like the underwire. It's like a chilly.
I personally don't wear
Karen
a lot
doesn't
of
wear underwires.
a lot
Yeah.
of underwear. Yeah,
Under-
it's not
There's
good
no
for you.
need. Yeah.
I mean, well, there's no.
Well, there's nothing there. Yeah, hold
Oh
on.
man,
Why can I get
he's
the
fucking.
ticket?
I'm looking.
She
at
just
him.
broke out with you now.
Yeah, and you're gonna make fun of my breasts, my reproductive organs, a very vulnerable, sensitive part of a woman to talk about. I
He's not sure what they look like anyway.
know.
Breasts.
He
So
has no idea. Jared
Really?
Well, Jared likes huge
internet.
tits, like ridiculous circus tits, like. And then you look at the girl's face and it's a snaggletooth, fucking weirdo, cross-eyed, you know, just with huge knockers, and she's like, look, and it's like, yeah, she looks like she was in a fucking fist fight.
that's like that guy that
Just
EMFR that you met. I told you this. We were in a
What?
bar and this girl walks by. She looks like a troll, just got huge tits, and he goes, "Holy shit!" And I was like, "Yo." I'm like, not good. And then I explained it, and then she walks back by again, and he does the same. I said, that's the same fucking woman that you said that about 10 minutes ago. And
I
he's
only
like,
know
I
that
don't.
story because I was that guy once.
He
too.
couldn't
You're
see
like,
anything
"Dude,
past her
stop,
tits." I was
stop."
like,
Yeah, I fell for that trap. We were taking pictures of people on the patio for the dojo. I was like, oh my god, look at those tits. And you're like, no, man.
You know what it is? Because girls with big tits have more brains because that's where they
Is that
keep their
the-
The
brains.
brains are in the tits? Shit, I didn't know that.
Oh, your mom must have big tits because you're fucking retarded.
Wait, what?
Or the opposite. Mom was just flat because you're fucking retarded. But yeah. I'm the chef. I fixed that joke.
I'm high. I'm sorry. He's right.
That was a good one. I know.
You're whatever it comes down to, you're fucking retarded. No matter what, either way, twice, once the other. Tomato, tomato. You're dumb. And that's my final answer.
You're retarded, and that's it.
I'm not sure I got the answer, but I'll go with it.
You guys, I'm so hungry.
How good are those chips?
They're so good.
Tell
Yo,
everybody.
I love homemade chips, man. Those are fucking
Oh
great.
my god, I can't wait to eat so much
You have
meat.
a menu up here, Mike?
Wait, he's not.
What are you eating?
What's the menu? I can just
I've
pull
been
it up.
eating a lot of meat.
I mean, I don't have it on me.
Oh, so you got. The
Are we
menu up
joking now, or are we
Alright.
just? This
What?
is too
there?
serious.
I go.
I'm gonna feed you guys.
Jared, calm down.
All right.
Oh my god, you're like a poor
He's
kid.
like,
Go to here. I'm gonna. I don't have your phone number. I was gonna text
You got airdrop? You got
What?
airdrop?
Relax. You know, I'm looking at the menu. Like, try to be a comic and contribute to the podcast or something.
this is
We're
no
chilling.
carnival.
We're chilling. What do you mean?
This is how it does go.
This is actually
It's
the
a
perfect.
carnival, Karen.
This is actually a perfect place for this. There is no structure on this, and we just go ham.
We're going ham right now, Karen.
We just go hams up here.
We're going ham.
I'm really in my head about the tit joke I fucked up. I don't know if I'm gonna come back.
We're gonna.
Are you going to start using the phrase "going ham"?
Yeah.
He trademarked it already. Too late.
Who did?
Me.
Shit. He does
It's like that's hot, right?
That's
Didn't what's her
funny.
name do that?
Paris
What?
Hilton.
Yeah.
These
She
mics are
trademarked
really good. These
that's
mics
hot.
are very ASMR-y.
Yeah, right.
Like they pick
Huh.
up everything.
'Cause I got 'em cranked up.
Because I'm a mouth breather. And I'm like very self-conscious.
Because I crank them up because all these assholes in here are comedians, right? And they're like, hey, I was, and I'm like, you do this often, right? You talking to a
the
fucking
jolly
mic.
goof nuts that you probably have on, the silly locals like Vic, what's his face? I love that kid.
Where is fucking
Cedeno.
Where the fuck is
That's
Vic?
his last
Manuel?
name, Cedeno.
Yeah.
He's great. Who else?
Who else is great?
Big Nick will show
Yeah,
up
Big
on the-
Nick.
Dave.
Big Nick
My
will show up
boy
when the show's
TJ.
over.
TJ Francis.
Yeah, TJ.
Dave Namery.
Big Nick hit me up. I'm sure he doesn't mind me saying this.
Do it, doesn't matter.
No, but he was like,
Nobody
"What's-"
knows who Big
He's
Nick
like,
is.
what can I do? Like, what's going on? Asking me questions about comedy. And I just wanted to be like, listen, man, we're all going to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not going well.
It's not-
You were like,
It's not the best of times.
you were like, start dressing skimpier on your
That
Instagram.
might help. I started my OnlyFans up again. I don't care. I'm having
Did you really have one?
fun. I had
Oh my
one
God.
and then I shut it down. And now it's
Because
back.
of a boyfriend or something?
Yeah.
Fuck
How does
him.
everybody know, Karen?
Fuck your boyfriend.
Well, I seen one
I mean,
clip or something where.
gotta eat.
I know that the
I
dozen.
know how everybody knows.
What?
No, I saw a clip. Didn't you guys post a clip where you're talking about it?
Yeah.
A while ago, you were
It's the
saying
internet.
something about having a OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah, like on Instagram, because I don't listen to your podcast actually either. So it was just a highlight. She
I
doesn't
was
listen to
hurt.
ours. She had no idea that this was even
Guys,
up
can I get
here,
something to
Mike.
eat? I want to leave.
She had no
I-
idea.
I gotta go.
I knew.
So
I
rude.
didn't know this was up here. I didn't know you also lived up here.
It's back there.
Yeah.
This reminds me, I've done some really like weird shit in my life. I did this like weird pinup shoot with this guy, and I like was in LA, and I show up, and I'm like, "Oh, you're just gonna take pictures of me in your garage, right?"
Yeah.
What did I sign up? I think I was getting like $300 or something. I was like, "All right, cool." But the pictures were sick. But anyway, this reminds me of that. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for having me on the official Dojo of Comedy East,
Well,
We're the Dojo of Comedy
hosted by
we
Mike,
can just be
Mike
the full.
Tripoli.
by Mike Tripoli. We're gonna send these clips to Sam. This is great.
Should I do plugs now? I was supposed to be headlining the dojo with Mike Racine a couple weeks ago.
Last weekend.
I blame Mike for getting married and not being able to be like a draw if he dreamed it. Sorry, I'm just kidding, Mike. Can you edit that out?
No,
He's not listening.
it's live. It's live.
If
200
that- if
people
that-
download these.
If that gets back to Mike Racine, I'll fucking stab somebody.
Well, it's live.
Well,
Wait, they're live?
Yeah.
On what?
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
guys,
Is it?
So
spit.
This is
it's
live.
hard to pull it back.
We have to go. Thank you for having us. Can I get the ribs?
I just
to go?
retweeted it on
I still want the ribs to go though.
on Twitter.
I'm just.
Do you have a Twitter?
Yeah, I have a Twitter.
Twitter?
Clint.
Clint's like just. Really,
She can share it
not-
too.
it's-
Clint
it's
started.
What do you
off-
mean? Should I be a fucking
You don't
fan? Should I be in here
insult,
like?
Clint really started off like being really sweet. He said a really
Yeah.
smooth line.
Get you
I
on,
was
he's
like,
insult you.
I was like, okay, Clint. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happens. Maybe because I said that thing about the tits, but that wasn't even about him. Maybe it's because I've been eating chips the whole time. Maybe it's because I didn't know about the prestigious Dojo of Comedy.
I
East
figured a
podcast.
New Yorker could handle a little bit of joking.
Oh, she's not a New Yorker.
Oh, that's the
Don't
problem.
give her that.
That's the problem.
She's from
Where? I should know this
New Jersey,
too,
like
right?
Everyone else from New York.
what?
New Jersey, like everyone else from New York.
I'm from Massachusetts.
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Oh, you're an asshole. You should be able to deal with that.
Yeah.
I am dealing with it.
What happened to your accent? You didn't live by Boston.
I've lived in New York for a really long time.
You had an accent.
Yeah, it's wicked annoying. That's why.
Oh, were you wicked when you were little?
If I just have to get back on the phone with my mom. Do you
Does it
want
come
me
back?
to call my mom?
Yeah.
Should I call up
Does
my
it come
dad?
back?
And should I call up? You call up your mom. I call up my dad.
I
and they have a
asked you that
conversation.
though when I met you and you said Staten Island. I'm like, come
I'm
on.
from Staten Island.
And then you were telling me all your brothers, your brother. Right?
I'm the only one in my family born and raised in Staten Island. My parents.
We
are
had a
from
talk.
Brooklyn.
I mean, it's live.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're really from Staten
I'm
Island?
from Staten Island. Why are you calling?
No, I know, but it's bad. But it was about
Bro-
accents. I was like, I can't believe it. You were from Staten Island.
Because of my accent.
Yeah,
What do I
'cause you
got?
have none.
I have no accent.
Yes.
I don't think he really has a bad Staten Island accent
He
either.
has none. That's what
I have no
You know
accent.
Greg and Rob?
I know Greg and
Yeah,
Rob.
yeah.
Them motherfuckers got
Mom,
accents.
hold on. Mom, hello?
Hi.
Hi, I'm on a podcast. I have to prove that when I talk to you that my accent comes back. So, were you sleeping?
What the fuck? That's what I did.
What'd you do?
I, of course, made my pot butter today. Baking it, and then you gotta soak it in the water, and then you gotta put the water. And I swear to God, I've been high since 2 o'clock.
Ma, you wicked high right now?
No, listen to me.
What?
Gentle high. It's
All too-
not like that bad.
I know.
Send some
I
down.
was gonna
Send
say,
it
I was
down.
gonna
I like
say all
that.
3 listeners are listening.
Who are these other people speaking when I'm trying to speak?
All right, we gotta go. Thank you for proving my point. They all want some pot butter when you can send them some.
Wait a minute.
What?
Why are they so fucking rude?
You crushed.
He's from
You've been
Staten
funnier than any of us this whole time, to be honest. This has been a highlight.
Listen,
Way to be high, Ma. Fucking stoner. You gonna pick up the grandkids tomorrow?
tomorrow's Sunday, you fucking nut.
She swears at me all the time. All right, love you later. Bye.
Wait.
What?
Did you get the package?
No, not yet.
You have ruined Christmas.
It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas yet. I love you.
You're fucking ruined.
Love you. Bye, Ma.
You don't.
Come on.
It's like the opposite of my parents.
She's so funny. She's so funny.
Your mother made
That was
the
great.
segment.
Yeah, that's the
Podcast.
that's the
That was
opposite
funny.
of my
I
parents.
can't believe you
Why?
really just did that. I got the cool parents.
Your
Yeah.
his dad looks like a Jewish gangster. Why? What's wrong with your parents?
Nothing's wrong with them, but they're just very.
Well, look
Conservative.
what they
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, look at me. I look like a lumberjack today.
Yo, my man was a fucking motocrosser though. It's
You
pretty
were?
sick. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's me.
he was professional.
Professional motocrosser.
Yeah.
Well, freestyle motocross.
Yeah.
Freestyle. That's even crazier, no?
Does that mean you
Yes.
stop and like do a little dance and get back on the bike?
That's exactly.
Basically, yeah. You like do a little shuffle
In
on
the air.
On the,
Spits
yeah.
like
Yeah.
16
In the
bars and
air.
then gets back on the bike.
You do a little moonwalk on the seat.
Exactly. Get in the air, kick my legs, and
What's
then
the
That's
best?
sick.
What's the best prize you ever won?
Biggest.
money,
Yeah.
checks, I guess.
Yeah. So how
Yeah, how much?
money?
Yeah. Biggest.
Overseas shows were like at one point were like $4,500.
Nice.
Yeah,
So you do like 6 of those in a day?
that would be nice. No, it's the whole time.
So you just pack 6 of those in a day, and then you're good to go. I'm joking. That's
I wish.
incredible. That's crazy.
No, but if you watch his clips, it's pretty nuts.
Did you hit your head?
Let's
on
see
that?
some clips.
Yes,
Pull them
that's
up.
why-
Pull up the clips.
Yes, I
What are we
did.
waiting on? I'm trying to see some
This
clips.
computer's doing too
All right.
much already.
For the people though, live.
We got a TV here for what?
Well,
We used to have our logo
Oh
up
my
there, but Clinton doesn't
God.
like it
Don't
anymore.
listen to him. He lives with his mother.
it gets too bright and it fucking washes
You guys
out.
can't take
Watches.
jokes.
He tells
You
me
guys
to
can't take
watch
jokes.
it.
You guys from New York? Oh, you're from New Jersey. That's why.
We have way thicker skin. We have way thicker skin. than
Way
this
thicker
fucking-
Yeah, because
skin.
the fucking
New
water's got.
Yorkers.
We got
fucking-
wicked thick skin here.
Way thicker skin than these New Yorkers.
Let's
No.
go
You're
Jets.
real- you are real
J
New
I'm a real New York
E T S.
born and
Jets,
Faux Yorker.
Jets, Jets.
You're a faux
Ugh,
Yorker.
you're gross.
You
Uh,
too.
listen.
Jets? No, Giants. We're Giants. We're
I'm
Giants.
a Patriots fan. I was just trying to be nice. You don't know how to be diplomatic, you freak.
I don't give
Well,
a
it's-
fuck about football. So
You don't?
No.
Yeah, y'all don't care about football. Yeah,
I'm-
I'm sure you.
Watch dirt bikes and hockey.
Dirt bikes. Now, I played hockey growing
That's
up.
it. Oh yeah?
Yeah, Karen's dad played hockey growing up too. Karen's got some.
Do you want to call him?
She can figure skate.
You
You want to
call
call
him
him?
too?
Talk about his days.
He would be really funny too. Some other time. I don't want to get him too
I have,
excited.
like-
I don't want to get too excite them too much.
The whole household will be up there.
Then they'll
Be like, watch on Facebook. You're on now.
Someone's lurking. Oh, it's Vic.
Vic.
Where?
That's Manuel.
Yes, just.
There he is.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
I was asking about you.
Yeah. She said if you were coming, she's leaving. She's like, is Vic coming? If he is, I'm leaving.
Vic.
That's not what I said.
She said you were cute.
I didn't. Say
Yeah, and they just
No, I
broke
didn't.
up,
I
so
didn't say
you
that.
should DM her right now.
I love this carnival. This is a carnival. I
They
love
broke off. They
Subject.
broke up in the last 15 minutes since they've been here.
it. This is an autonomous zone. Take your mask off. It's an autonomous zone.
Look at that fucking mask is like for a baby. It doesn't even fit your fucking face.
It's a Hanes.
This is legal comedy. We're out here in Jersey.
Like everything
Yeah.
else.
This is legal comedy.
Yeah.
I was doing illegal comedy yesterday.
It's not
gonna
as
lie,
fun.
You
It's
know,
not
I
as-
felt pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not
I
as
felt
fun.
pretty cool.
Not as
I
fun.
was at
being
2
legal.
shows yesterday. I only
Where
did
were
one,
you,
though.
Karen?
Selling it.
At home,
Yesterday?
masturbating.
Probably.
That's hot. That's a much. Thinking about her at home masturbating is much different than thinking about Vic at home masturbating.
You don't want to see that. It's a struggle.
A puppy dies either way.
I don't get that one.
What?
You didn't get the puppy one? I just laughed along.
Yeah,
I just
Every time a
It's
bell
one of those
rings, an
jokes-
angel gets its wings.
But then when you say you'll watch a puppy murdering, she'll call you crazy.
Yeah. 'Cause mine's a joke, but you really want to do it.
My dog got stuck together with another dog twice, and then I got her fixed. So there may have been a puppy abortion. We're not sure about it.
Wait, what do you
Wow.
mean stuck
It was
together?
neither confirmed nor denied.
What do you
He
mean stuck
banged her,
together?
and then they get a big bulb at the end of their wiener, and they get stuck inside, and we had to hose them to get them apart. And I kept going, "Don't let my dog get banged by your dog."
That sounds like fucking trailer park amusement.
Yeah.
It was
what
in
the fuck,
Texas
dude?
at
Trailer
a
park
at a
amusement. Look,
at
they're
a.
stuck together. Get the hose.
It was that. That's how you have to do it.
Get the hose.
This is life.
Ma.
I mean, to think that it's legal to have sex with animals in certain states.
That's crazy.
It was a dog. What are you talking about?
I know, but I'm just saying
How could we judge other people
easily. You just
situations are.
say,
with animals?
I'm judging you for doing that.
Do you think
But
the animals want that? How do you think the animals feel about this? Do you think they're traumatized? Like,
I don't
Do
know.
you think they look at
They're
humans
probably
differently?
tremendously traumatized.
are they?
Maybe.
Or
She's
maybe
only
it's
a
one of the
small
happiest
dog.
moments of their life.
We should start a support group for animals.
I don't let my dog around other dogs.
that have been.
Is it fixed?
He is, yeah.
Mine
He
wasn't.
still gets boners though.
Yeah, they
You
do.
guys got pets?
Yeah, I got a blue healer.
I had those.
What's
This
that?
is the dog in
What's
question.
a blue healer? A dog?
It's
Yeah,
a really smart. It's like a herding dog.
exactly.
A herding dog?
A
Like it'll
blue
hurt people?
healer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like a Pokemon card.
It's crazy training.
A blue healer.
Does it have a lot of energy?
Oh,
Yeah.
What is? Oh,
More chips.
No, don't
You
give
have-
me
you
more
have
chips.
calamari.
No, don't fucking give me these chips. I keep eating these fucking. They're so
She
salty.
wants meat, Mike, not chips.
No, listen, I'm gonna eat them. Clint.
She wants meat. Was that subliminal?
She said that
No,
earlier.
it's pretty blatant.
I got some stuff, but I'm gonna get you guys.
I think it's because I have my period, or I'm getting it. I feel like I'm always getting my period.
It's
I'm always
Shark
at
Week?
yeah, we're
Carnival.
synced up.
Shark
Me and Karen.
Week.
It's Shark Week, yeah. Did I say this joke already? I was in the supermarket the other day. I was like, there's like a toddler walking too close to me. I was like, I want meat. Keep your kid away from me.
Little snack.
Adrenochrome.
That's how children go missing. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to terrorize them first, though, Karen.
What are the statistics on children missing? 600,000 every year.
I don't know. it sounds
Yeah,
like
but
you know more
COVID-
How do
than
we
us.
get that up?
So many periods.
How do we get that up?
Just so many periods. Every month.
Yeah, but COVID, Vic,
What about it?
Is it real?
it's way worse than 600,000 kids missing.
Well, 100%.
Pandemic or pandemic?
Pandemic.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Listen, I think there is a sickness, but
Sickness.
they're fucking mental sickness.
I can't
A
talk
mental
about this
sickness.
anymore.
But they're just
So it's like
using it to try and manipulate us.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
allowed. I've been silenced. I can't talk about this stuff anymore. I'll get kicked off.
Manuel Cedeno has already gotten kicked
Who's
off.
silenced?
Yeah, I mean, there's just no
Facebook.
need to go so
Zuckerberg.
deep into it.
Mark Zuckerberg.
There's just too many questions, you
I
know?
got my whole
My dad had
account
it.
terminated. Everything.
Wait, what?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
Facebook got
my
fucking.
Facebook account. 15 years of memories. Gone.
He just said
Stop.
Never been a suspended.
'Cause you
no
had this up?
warnings, nothing. I've never done anything wrong.
Stop posting the fucking vaccine sheet. Even though I do it all the time.
Jesus.
It's
guys-
crazy.
Do you guys
Silence.
follow
I didn't
James
even get to
Harrison?
vaccine stuff.
Do you follow James Harrison?
I think so.
He was really funny about it. He's like, I'm not fucking taking the vaccine. He's like, they used to put cocaine in Coke, and we used to drink that.
Is he the guy that has like the sides?
That's a
shaved
conspiracy.
And he has like a nice hair on the top.
No.
No, he's a
James
big,
Harrison?
scary.
From
From the
Bald.
Steelers? They're not into football.
There you go.
You into football, Vic? You into football?
Hey, you're right. The local guy couldn't use the fucking mic correctly. She called it earlier.
Why?
You yokel.
Yokel. You guys ever come out to the big city?
I've been in the big city.
That's how you use it.
Really good.
Yeah.
That's if you want to post on OnlyFans.
She'll let
I
you.
was talking about this before. I need to figure out how to do it. Like, can I sell
You could.
like my booty hole on OnlyFans?
Would
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I mean,
How desperate is
Sounds-
he?
it's
Doesn't
private,
sound
right? Like nobody really sees it. Just
Unless somebody
No,
fucking
no.
records it and then puts it
Unless-
out there.
Unless you
they
wind up on
screenshot it.
Pornhub.
But I could do it with like a luchador mask. That's what I was thinking. I
Uh-huh.
could do it, right?
Yeah. I've seen
With
that.
like a luchador mask.
You
Yeah.
should make porn because they have to be hungry for porn now. So much porn
Times
disappeared.
Right.
So much porn disappeared. I know. I'm like, every time I go to look for my videos, I'm like, where's my favorite video?
You like to rewatch? I like watching.
Well,
new ones
I
all
like
the
to
time.
rewatch a specific genre, and then I keep some for backup. You know what I mean?
In
And
your
I-
spank bank?
Well, ones that you want to revisit, or ones that if you're like having a tough time, you're like, I know that one will get me there. Let me see.
I know. I have to watch a new one that I'm like, if I really want to jerk, I gotta find a nice new one
every time.
every time.
Big titties, goofy face.
A goofy
So-
face. I don't know why that is.
Nah, it's just big titties.
No, but
The face doesn't
goofy
matter.
face
He'll
does
settle
something
for
to-
goofy face.
Goofy face does something to me. Like if you're like
Yeah,
perfect,
right,
like
right.
something about perfect faces. All right. It's
Oh,
nice,
me
but
and the girls, it's
something
brutal. I'm like, you
goofy?
need to be hot, but not hotter than me. You're just under, like right
Not hard.
there. What? What'd you say, Jared? No, say it again, you little fucker.
It says not hard.
It's not hard.
damn.
She works out every day.
Thank
I
you.
see the.
Thank you,
That's
Clint.
some of my
Just-
favorite. That's some of my favorite internet.
It's just her with her weights in the living room.
No,
I guess we know what Clint's is.
it's the rhythm that she gets into.
I know.
You pop up on fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
What do you want me to
On her
do?
explore page.
It's on my
His
feed,
explore
and all I
page.
get is this.
a living room squat.
And I'm like, look, that,
You
I'm
love
like, that
it.
is a woman that is trying hard
Yep.
to work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she does not want to work out right now, but
No.
she's gonna do it.
Yes.
And she's doing it. And
Aren't you proud of me?
watching her. Yes, I'm watching.
Look
her
how much
and I'm
he
like,
scrutinized
All
the
right.
fucking
Yeah.
videos, and I'm the one getting in trouble. He's like,
No, because
he's
I'm
like, look,
watching-
she moved that vase in the back. Last week it was over here.
I'm watching it, and I'm like, no, she. I'm like,
You're getting gangbagged again, Fiat, and this time we're not gonna pay you.
Hey, we're in this together, right, Karen?
We're in this together.
That's my joke. Speaking of which, my animation is coming out soon. Look out for that. That joke,
All right,
that joke makes an
while we're on
appearance.
No,
animation.
don't look at any of her stuff online because you'll be a pervert if you do. Okay,
No.
people.
it will change your algorithm once you look. Like if you like a few of her pictures, next thing you know, like your search feature is just girls.
Yeah,
fucking
no.
out.
So you're mad?
My
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
discovery,
just
I'm afraid to
warning
see.
people.
I'm
My-
afraid to see.
It's just a warning label.
my discovery.
Clint's, discovery page.
my
I'm afraid to see
discovery
that or
page-
Your TikTok for you page.
I don't have a TikTok.
I know, which is
My
probably scary
discovery
if you
page
did.
is basically the internet version of what I come in this room for. Because there's just too many distractions. I'm like, why did I search?
Wait.
Who am I searching?
This is definitely a jerk off chair.
Asses.
Right?
his
That's
jerk-off
Mike's
chair.
chair.
I think it's toddlers, tiaras,
I don't know.
toddlers, tiaras.
What is that?
John,
My search?
Benet, Ramsey.
Who did it?
Early
Who's the
pictures.
father of the baby?
Early pictures is what you gotta search
Yeah.
for.
What did Michael Jackson like to look at?
What about Michael Tripoli?
Listen, we have a podcast. You guys have, I guess, have a podcast.
Her animation.
Jared,
should check out
Jared,
my-
Jared drew a turtle. He
No, I didn't
wants to
draw.
tell
He
people
loves
about-
turtles,
You gotta
doesn't
check out-
he?
you gotta
Are you
check out-
that kid?
I had.
I like turtles. That's you.
I had a pet turtle.
Bro.
I had pet turtles, and
That's.
it ran
I need
away.
to find the video because I think that's him.
Pull it up if your computer's. Come on.
Pull it
But
up.
yeah, man, I had a pet turtle run away, or it's a conspiracy that he got taken by a hawk. But yeah, I just put out an animation, and it's helping fill that hole of my missing turtle. You guys should check it out. It's about
Did you draw it?
It's about a drug. I didn't draw it. My boy Space Skits, Cliff Benfield over at Space Skits drew it.
Cliff, Clint.
And you voiced it?
I voiced it. I had a couple other
You
comics
wrote it?
voiced it. I wrote it. I wrote it with Cliff, the animator, and what is this?
I don't know, man.
I like turtles. I know. I've seen this video.
No, it's not him. I know the video you're talking about.
It is a video.
It is him.
It is it. It is.
It is
this
him,
a-
though.
is it-
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, fuck your mother in the butt.
Shit.
sexy. Oh, look at all these sauces.
Wow, look at these
There's
sauces.
just 3.
I
They
don't
You
like
just
gotta get this head
confused
out of the
you.
way.
Bro, don't move the.
My
Don't
ball.
touch
Got
the
napkins
skeleton.
coming.
I'm getting too comfortable.
I don't care. I have COVID. You guys want it?
If you guys are stressed, you
Hell
can.
yeah. Sprinkle that right here.
But yeah, my animation. My animation.
This is your first time
It's
writing?
about a turtle. It's about a turtle. Drug dealing turtle.
A drug dealing
A
turtle?
drug dealing turtle. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. So good.
That sounds about right.
Thanks, man.
You guys should check it out. Man.
Right?
It was in dedication to my missing turtle.
Right?
Shout out
That's
to that
not.
turtle.
We just lost everything.
Seriously, bro.
We just lost.
You just hit the fucking plug. You hit the plug.
We just lost.
The show is black.
No,
The
we're
show is
still.
black.
Yeah, exactly.
We're still
Show's
live with
black,
the
but we're
audio.
still fucking.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, we're back.
The show's gonna get shot by the police.
Why did all the cameras shut up? Or all the. No, plug the plug back in.
Who's coming up?
I was trying to get you guys food. I told you it's a carnival.
It's a carnival.
Yeah, plug those in. There we
This is
go.
why you're not allowed to park
Turn that top light
at the
off.
carnival.
It's so hard. I have a hat on, so it doesn't matter. You can leave the top lighting on. Bald people hate top lighting.
That's crazy.
You got a hat on.
Makes us look
You
shiny.
must love the winter time though. You get to wear those hats.
Yeah, it's my fake hair.
He's a hatfish.
Yeah, he combs his hats.
Yeah, mask
Hat
fish
fake? Did you call
people.
him a hat fake?
Hat fish.
Catfish, like catfish.
That's
Are you dating? Are you dating anyone, Vic? How's your love life?
I'm married.
You're married. How's that going?
He has a kid?
She's very disappointed now. She's like, I'm never coming back to the dojo.
Yes. I'm
So
married.
just because you're married, you act like it's like a relationship you don't talk about.
Yeah, it's a secret.
No.
Oh.
It's a secret from everybody, including me.
Good job
That's
exposing him.
Because now you're not gonna get all the pussy from this podcast. Don't point at the food. If you want something, fucking get it. I'm not handing you shit.
I was trying to reach over.
This is like a Thanksgiving dinner podcast
Yeah.
where everybody just yells at each other at the table while they're shoving shit in their face.
It's wonderful. This is the best conversation.
having-
Yo, have you had a cheese triangle yet?
Not tonight.
Yeah, I had one.
Oh.
Fire.
Yeah, they're good.
Fire, bro.
Cheese triangle.
I've had one in the past.
That's not a mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella.
It does not look like.
Mozzarella stick.
This doesn't look like a fucking stick.
It's not a stick. It's a mozzarella triangle.
Marinara.
What?
That's not
Oh,
marinara.
that's not marinara. Oh, you dip it in marinara, yeah.
You left the table, Mike. You're revoked. Your privileges as talk are revoked.
It's not
Are
really
you
because
kidding
of that.
me? Are you kidding me?
He's still mad. He's still mad about the.
I'm not mad about it. I love you.
No,
Did you
he's
take a
still
whole
mad
marinara for
about
us?
you
Yeah.
unplugging
Nice
the-
job.
I didn't do it. The kid
For
that
me,
motherfucker
yeah.
did that.
But I let you know that's right.
I did not do that.
You have it right in front of you.
This is the first time we had full on just
Full
I
on
did not do
Thanksgiving
meal during a podcast.
that. You think
Hey,
you think
me and
I
Kerryn
knocked
come
the
through.
power
I mean, I know that you did. I don't think that you did it on purpose, but
out? You know I
Mike.
didn't, right?
Mike,
Sure,
I want
bro.
you to know that I appreciate this
Closed
very
the
much.
door. He said, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Close the door and fucking knocked it out.
Who?
Did you guys ask Eleanor to do this first? And she said no.
I didn't even know this was going on. I was downstairs drinking.
No, he really has been watching Only Feehans and wanted to get the duo up here.
Hey, there's no shot.
Hell yeah.
He probably didn't.
yeah, we lied. There's not even a comedy show. This is all it is.
Oh my god.
I don't
Look at
care.
her face. Did
I
you
don't
see her
care.
face just turn?
No, it didn't. Don't put that on me. I wouldn't care. I would have come up here just for mozzarella sticks.
Set this up to hang out with you in the attic. It's not even real.
It was me. I was like, lure them out here. Jared can watch. I don't care.
I'd come out for this honey mustard. That's a good honey mustard.
This is
And I
why you
respect
can have
that.
a good love life. If you could just buy women food,
Mm-hmm.
you could have a good love life.
Honey mustard's not
You can
easy.
afford to buy women multiple
Honey,
meals.
you make it?
I literally made that.
Wow.
The honey mustard?
Honey mustard.
He stirs it with his peanut.
I think I can make it honey and mustard.
No.
That's
don't
what he
work
calls
like
his spoon.
It's just variety of sauces. You know what I mean? Like not all barbecues are made equal. You know what I mean? Not all honey mustards are made equal.
He stirs that with his uncircumcised.
I like that, man. That's a really good honey mustard.
Is there cum in it?
Probably.
Pre-cum.
I would enjoy it even more.
Yeah, it's only pre-cum.
Only pre-cum.
Girls come too.
He's so
I know
excited
all
to
about
make the
that.
sauce.
No, they don't. I saw a diagram of the vagina the other day, and the G spot was not even located. I'm like, no, I'm like, it doesn't
Yo.
exist. This is a false.
You fry these chicken fingers too?
Well, listen.
I like the crisp.
I don't want to talk about the G spot because I just saw an article on Vice that said
It's not
like,
real.
pegging men, like
Where we
how
have.
to, how to
That's
get
where
your
it is.
girlfriend
You never
to
found
peg.
your butthole G spot?
No, I never found.
You
the
gotta
butthole
find it, bro.
G-spot.
It's
Yeah,
way of
no.
life. I don't know. I never found it, but
Yeah, right.
Well,
You
that's what they're
sound like
saying,
you
but that's
sound.
what they're
He just
saying.
backed out of that
He
one.
would
I
no.
don't know.
He would sound like
it's just human nature.
Just
sounds
like his
like a
girlfriend
Vice
backs out of him.
yeah, he just
I don't
sounds like a
got no
Vice
girlfriend.
blogger. That's
Oh,
all.
she's talking about.
Like that's what
Well,
they're saying.
for
on
that
Vice.
joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo, submit the Vice.
There you go.
They'll take. Be like, I get
He's
pegged
got
by
a
my
little
girlfriend.
He's got a little white claw on his fucking.
You're so embarrassing, Jared.
They'll take you on.
Good thing ever.
Yeah, keep talking
I
with
think
your
there's
mouth full.
only
you
audio.
flex.
Squeeze it out. It's that mustard. He likes it
This
so
is
much.
definitely going to be on like a list of top 10 podcast episodes of all
Hell
time.
yeah. It's going down.
Danny Braff just got here.
Danny Braff. Oh shit.
Is he warming
Danny
up the
Braff.
crowd?
He's the one with the. He's only Dan's. He's the one with the nice ass.
I mean, he is a
You guys are gonna have an ass off.
Only Dan's.
That is not the. I don't. It's funny how she just brought that up on here.
Can
That was interesting.
Can Harry bust?
She? Being me?
Yeah.
Hold on, just hold on.
Like,
I don't want to get blamed.
We were talking about you
Fucking talk
in
shit.
front of you.
It's my
No,
fault
what?
to knock out the studio again.
what's up, Dan?
I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah, you just saw her today.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. We should. What's up, Danny?
How's it going?
What's
sorry,
up, Danny?
Sorry,
How's
I
it
called
going?
that guy Danny that
Yeah, it's
time.
fine. He's just a hack. He's like one of my best friends.
I was on Danny's show. I think somebody recommended me to you, probably, right? Like
Yes,
Aaron
yeah.
Berg.
Actually, the opposite. I asked Aaron to reach out to you.
Oh,
because I-
nice save. Danny Braff,
I
everybody.
swear, I swear. Because I tried to reach out a couple times on Instagram, but you have like 10,000 billion followers.
Oh.
So you probably didn't see it.
She was just
See?
being a bitch.
See, Clint, that's
Don't make
how
her
you
feel
get
that
an
good.
old
She
bitch
does
like
not.
me
Well,
wet.
well,
You
it's
compliment the shit out of her.
I did earlier.
One time.
You can't give you bitches too much leeway here. You know what I mean? If you let a girl know that you're interested, you're done.
Hey, Danny, I'll let you know.
Right?
I'll let you know she reads her request.
Yeah, well,
on the podcast.
She's like, this asshole wants Aaron's number.
So it was.
No.
So I actually texted her and I was like, either she's not interested in doing the show or she. So can you reach out? So I
It's
don't
just a huge bitch.
know. Yeah.
Oh,
Wear
wow.
Jersey?
No. it
Well, I
was-
had a great time.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
fun.
me.
It was fun.
How are you doing?
Okay. Actually, pretty shitty, but couldn't be worse.
Hey, I think you came in pretty funny.
I appreciate you lying to us, though. Not actually explaining your problems.
Hell, you know I'm not having a great day either.
That's
But
really-
since we're here, I'm having a good day.
Listen,
I'm
you
making my whole
You
day.
can't also be like, I'm a trooper now.
My phone's my
He's
problem.
got, he's got a whole phone thing. That's tough.
It's
That's
been stuck
tough.
on this for the last 5 hours.
That's
For people that can't see it, it
no.
just has an
this
apple
guy
on
has
it.
two phones though.
This is my dad's phone.
Okay.
because I needed
Got
a phone
on.
to be here, and I Ubered here.
I was like, oh, this guy's drug dealer phone
No,
doesn't
he's got-
work.
he's got
Poor
real
guy.
problem. He's got real problems.
Can
I
we
respect
can we
it.
uncover an affair that your dad's having?
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a
Yo,
great
that's
thought.
funny.
I would never want to know that about my dad.
Somebody gave me a phone one time. They're like, please make sure you clear everything.
I've just been texting
And I
my
was like,
aunt and uncle
do I
saying
do
"wanna
it?"
fuck" from my dad's phone.
Yeah.
Wait, they gave you the phone and then were like, clear all my heart. Why didn't
I
they
had it.
clear
I had
it
it.
and then give it to you?
I had it. Yeah, I was just, she trusted me.
To be like,
She trusted me.
to
you know?
contact somebody and
I
then
did,
go,
you know what I
hey.
did? I did one scroll. I was like, I'm not doing this. I just went through the photos.
No.
Scrolled down.
Yeah.
See how long I can get. Then I was like,
Yeah.
nope, I can't do this.
Yo, when somebody calls you after
Debate
they
them
gave
probably.
you the phone
They
to
were
be
nice
like,
enough to give me the phone though.
to be like, hey, erase everything off there. There's definitely good shit in that phone.
I was so worried because got an upgrade and my dad had my old number for like 5 hours.
And you're
or
just
something.
getting texts.
I was like, I was like, Dad. I was like, you need to turn your phone off, and you need to leave, and you need to leave it off until I tell you to turn it back on. Okay? He was like, all right, God, no problem.
He's like, I don't want to know.
I hope he didn't see anything.
He's like, I don't want any of this.
Luckily, I've just been like breaking up with like 2 guys at the same time, so it'll just be like a bunch of, I'm done. I'm like, all right,
It was just guys crying to your
From what I
dad.
heard, it was like 8.
thanks, Jared.
You gotta do that math.
Yeah, right? If they say 2, it's
Yeah.
quadruple that.
But now I'm gonna be celibate. 'Cause we're going back underground.
You're going to be what?
Celibate. I'm gonna work on
I
myself.
thought you said
That's what she
celibate.
calls her drill.
I thought she said, I thought she said celibix. I was like, what is that?
I might start, carpentry. If
Hey, you can't take the fucking sauces there,
Yeah.
bro.
I was about to like growl at you. I'm like, I'm full slob. I forgot to wear a bra. I keep mentioning.
Let's make it awkward about that drink. Yeah.
That drink order, my Coke no ice order.
The great thing about having a drink in front of you is when there's a lull and no one has anything to say. Instead of being on awkward, you just take a drink and just put on everyone else as awkward.
Yeah.
Sounds like this man studies awkwardness.
I like to do that on stage too.
I'm the king of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't remember the next joke here. Let me take a sip of this.
I binge it.
You,
I'll have,
are you okay? Are you choking?
This is good stuff.
What is going on?
I'm gonna die.
I'm excited for tonight's
May I have
show.
a Coca-Cola Classic? This is my last one, though. This is my last one, you guys. No more Coke for me. You're the best.
I'll hold you to it. I got you.
Why? We haven't even done any Coke yet.
I can't do Coke without drinking. I want to. I've done it. I want it to be fun. It just never is.
Coke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it.
Yeah.
When I used to drink, though, are you kidding me? Like, I would.
Well, that's the problem with Coke. The real superpower of Coke is being able to do 7 times more of whatever the substance is than you would normally do.
Right.
You'll drink a whole 30-pack.
Yeah. You can just.
Smoke a whole pack of cigarettes. You don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
And then the next day, it gives you the worst hangover that you've ever had in your entire fucking life.
I can't imagine if I ever drank into blow again. I would wake up with the deepest sads of all time.
Deep sads.
It would be deep sads with Kerryn Feehan. Jared would show up to do the podcast, and all the shades would
just
be
be-
down. It'd be dark. I'd be in my
We
underwear.
should do that one.
He'd be like, "Kerryn, are you gonna get dressed?"
You're like, yeah. You just growl at him.
I have the deep sads.
You ever had the deep sads?
The deep sads?
Sads. Sorry, sads.
Have you ever done
Sads.
Coke, Danny?
No, I've never done Coke in my life. Maybe tonight's the night.
No.
Oh, shit,
Who
Karen.
knows?
You can't
I'm
back
not
down
doing
to
Coke.
that
Yes, I can.
challenge.
I can very easily.
I'm
No.
You have to be a spirit guide on
Danny,
this journey.
I hope your first time doing Coke is fucking great. Whether I'm there for it or not.
My first time, maybe I should. Oh, who gives a shit? My first time smoking weed was with George Lopez, which was fun.
That's
Cool.
sick.
Yeah,
that
that
was-
trumps the rest of ours.
Yeah.
Cool.
We were just
Hey, you don't know
with
my
some
life.
assholes.
Jared's
Kids.
first time sucking dick was with Tim Dillon.
Oh, that is a good. He couldn't even. He was just like props. That was a
The
good
Still
one.
chewing.
I just.
So Tim
I
has
don't-
thick loads. Is what you're saying? You're still chewing?
Is that yours? Did you do that?
I was gonna eat it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You're like the fucking seagulls in the
fuck
beach. You guys ever go to the beach?
No.
Never been to the beach.
We're in
What's
New
it like?
Jersey.
Never been. I lived in Florida for like 3 years.
Florida? What part?
South
The
Florida.
beach.
I didn't go to the beach
Oh, I'm
once.
familiar.
What?
I
What?
could walk to the beach, and I never went.
You lived on Hollywood?
Whoa.
No, I was living
He
in
had
New
the
York.
sads.
My cousin's got a place in Hollywood.
He had the sats. He never went to the beach.
Listen, I love the ocean.
Hey, the beach isn't for everybody. I'm a
Fucking
fan
hate
of once in a while, but can't live on there. Some people could.
According to science and stuff, you're supposed to wake up and get the first rays of sun on your face every morning.
I thought it was your butthole.
You can do that.
I thought you were supposed to sun your
You ever
butthole
tan your
first
butthole, Karen?
in the morning.
You can. No, but I want to bleach mine.
I meant bleach, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
trying to
same thing.
gentrify your butthole?
Yeah, let me know if somebody has a hookup at a butthole bleaching place. Then give me a discount.
Only
maybe.
Feehan sponsorship. We're looking right here.
I'll do a
Yeah.
whole live from it. I'll do a profile on whoever your bleacher girl for the day is. Hey, I'm Tanya. I'm here to turn that brown upside down. Bleach it white. White is right. Get in.
he just coughed up fucking chicken finger and just
Chicken
ate it
finger
back
and
down.
COVID.
As I shove a potato in my Irish face.
You guys didn't have bacon or cheese back then. It was just it was just potatoes.
And then we ran out.
You're like a fancy Irish right now.
You just go to the beach, asshole out. What are you doing? I'm tanning.
Yeah. This is for my health. Back the fuck off.
Well, Irish don't tan.
Yeah.
You tan.
Yeah, I do.
You do tan.
She'd have a
You're
bright
bougie
red
Irish.
butthole.
I'm black Irish.
Wow.
You're black Irish?
Yeah.
He tried finding something. He thought a joke was gonna come along with saying that out loud.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm just-
She's
thought
like,
there was
yeah, I
something
like
there,
black
too.
guys.
I do it all the time, Clint.
Listen, they all can't be winners.
Thank you, Mike.
They're not all winners.
Mine aren't all winners. Are we talking about what are we
Jokes.
talking about? Jokes. Yeah.
But everything, I would
99% of mine are losers.
probably say across the board, everything's not winners.
I mean, I'm good at everything I try, basically. Basketball, soccer, tennis, ballet. I was the captain of my speech and debate team. That was a really.
I recently started playing pickleball.
That's
What
Yeah, 'cause I'm
is
90.
that?
Yeah.
Danny, tell us
That's the
everything.
four
I was
guys
gonna ask.
little trampoline.
Do you have a podcast called Only Dan?
You know, it's you said tennis, and my parents. I suck at all sports, and my parents were like, "Oh, it's like tennis, but for people who suck at tennis." And it's like tennis with a wiffle ball, so it's just.
What is it called here? Pickleball.
Pickleball.
Oh, it's like a racket.
Yeah. It's all.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it one whole cage?
No.
What's
There
it-
was
what's
like
that?
4 courts next to each other.
It's one hole,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
cage.
Yeah. 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 ball, 1 cage.
That sounds fun though. Pickleball. Go on.
It's really.
Is it just
it's fun.
you? It's a one-player
No,
game.
you could do 2 players or 4 players, but there's a pickleball court in my town, and it's really
Yeah.
for old people. It's like
Yeah.
it's meant for people 80 years or older.
When I went upstate, I used to upstate. I used to summer upstate, and they would play every morning,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Saturday mornings.
Yeah,
they would
it's-
always play it.
If you live in a 80 and up community,
Yeah.
it's golf and pickleball.
Pickleball. I definitely know.
Yeah.
But there's like also like with the same racks, the same what do you call them? Racks?
I don't-
Rackets.
I
Rackets.
play- when I say
You'd
I-
call it a racket.
When I say I recently got into it, what I mean is I played it twice.
Yeah.
I played it twice in the last 2 weeks.
No, but I remember in a gym. So like, there's places like that where it's
Once a
wall-
week.
Yeah.
It's
You're
covered in walls, and you
That's
can hit it.
racquetball.
That's racquetball.
I've
yeah.
played that before, but I couldn't do that either.
Couldn't say
That's too
racquetball.
athletic for me.
Yeah, because racquetball, anywhere it bounces, you can hit it.
Yeah.
You gotta just keep it going, like 2 bounces. It's
Uh,
dangerous. I played it.
I mean, I could talk about racquetball all night long.
Pickleball is like racquetball, but soaked in vinegar for hours.
Oh.
You do picklebacks and stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've had a pickleback before.
You can have
Stuff.
pickle, and he's like, I had a pickle shot before.
He's had a piggyback before. Guess from who?
You?
Tim Dillon. Get it?
Do you
No,
know?
well.
So this
Piggyback.
is-
He's the pig
I get it. Oh,
You're the
You're
back.
back.
that he's coming on.
mhm.
Speaking of
I meant you're giving me piggyback rides.
Yeah, I am.
I'm enjoying them.
speaking of Tim Dillon, when you were on his Insta story,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
I was. Yeah.
Well, so what happened was I was jerking off or something.
It's a
And
bit. It's a bit.
and then I got like a notification, Tim Dillon's live on Instagram. I'm like, who gives a shit? And then I'd met you like 3 days before that.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, Jared Schwartz is live with Tim Dillon on Instagram. I was like, I didn't really know who you were. I just met you.
Just met me.
Just met
Yeah,
you. I'm
we
like-
met like
I
a
was like,
tiny
oh.
cupboard, like in passing.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, maybe I should watch this. So I clicked in. So
Damn, you got a
I put my
screenshot?
dick away, and I and I go, let me watch this. And you were talking to him, and I was like, oh, this is fun. And then he hangs up. I don't know. Did you keep watching after?
No.
Okay. So thank God. So you hang up with him on whatever this Instagram live was. He was gonna add someone else. And then he was like, oh, that whoever didn't pick up, he goes, oh, let's add Danny Braff. And I didn't have my shirt on. I was like ready to fall asleep. I wasn't ready. I was like, I had my tits out and everything.
Danny,
And-
only Dan.
Yeah, it's getting it going.
And I was like, fuck, but it's like he has however many followers. So I was like, okay. So I just fucking threw on a shirt inside out. And then I said accept. And then my phone was frozen.
Oh, no.
Like, so on my side, it had the
Loading.
he was supposed to, the loading shit. And then I was just waiting and waiting and
Oh, you
waiting.
never got in.
Well, I did get in, but I just looked like a fucking idiot because he was going, Dan, he could see me and hear me, and all the people could hear and see me in the comments. But I didn't
And you're
know.
like,
Exactly.
only Dan.
Exactly.
He's like, I took the vaccine. I'm fine. The internet.
What was that? What was
I'm
that?
so
So he
fine.
never saw you.
He saw me. I couldn't see him. So he was trying to talk to me, and I just.
What do you mean your phone's frozen? I'm sure it was
No,
the
shut-
precursor
this was-
to that.
This was
No.
like a few
This
weeks
was
ago.
this.
Oh,
This was
oh.
like a few weeks. So he didn't. You didn't see his
But
post.
so then everyone started like commenting, "Fuck Danny, hang up."
That's
So
funny.
you started seeing that pop up?
I saw the
So-
comments scrolling.
Did you request him or he requested you?
He requested me.
Yeah. So yeah, does he follow you?
No, but I don't.
Interesting.
I don't know. So, but
I think maybe that's why I came up and like I joined just to watch what was going on. I was just driving home. was like, oh, Tim Dillon's live. I just clicked it.
No, you guys both are like, our leader.
Yeah.
This was funny. The other day I was at a show and these people came up to me afterwards. They were like, Tim Dillon follows you. I'm like, yeah, he does.
That's weird that
He
you
follows
check.
the smell of your butthole.
Right. But it's just funny, like, the psychological thing that goes into thinking of, oh, that person has followers, so...
And
you know what I mean?
feelings for you.
Yeah. But what happened was I just joined his live. I was, like, driving home from a day of doing comedy in the city.
Join his life, hopes to join his life.
I joined his live, and...
You guys are life partners?
I'm Jared. I'm here
Is that why you two broke up?
to join your life.
Or the three of you guys in a
he
relationship?
requested... I was about to go write something to Dan, because Tim and Dan hang out, only Dan's. No, not Danny Braff. I go to type, and then all of a sudden I have, like, the keyboard's gone. I'm like,
Yeah.
it was like glitching. I'm like, what's going on? Then I canceled the writing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Tim Dillon's requesting you to join. I'm like, oh, all right. And I joined. He's like, Jared, what's up, buddy? I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
I
I'm
love
just getting
it.
home. I'm just getting home from night out in the city, bouncing
Doing
around,
comedy
doing
shows.
comedy, you know,
By
He's like-
myself without Kerryn.
So
That's exactly how it goes. They know. They know.
I had this whole like anxiety attack afterwards because that's the wrong word, but I was
No, that's the right
freaking
word.
out. Yeah, exactly. But was he just calling random people, or was it people he knew?
I don't know.
Because I started thinking, because I did.
Do you know?
Whoever
Have you, like,
stops
met him?
talking about Tim Dillon first wins.
Because I hosted for him at Stress a couple,
Yeah.
but I don't think he
Danny,
remembers it.
you're losing.
I know. Sorry, I'm out. Just like-
It was a great moment. I ran a bit by him, and it bombed hard.
This is what happens in
And then
this
I go-
room every time.
Really?
Younger people have the Tim Dillons.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
TJ and Dave are constantly bringing, and Nate are constantly bringing up his
I mean-
podcast,
feel
and
like
I'm
we
like,
just
why do you
fucking
guys keep referencing him?
But it was funny. We were on his live.
I want to
and-
know about Clint's life
Well, it's
and
fine.
how
She's known
it's
this
falling
story, too.
apart.
No one cares.
Yeah, it's all downhill.
It fell apart like 4 years ago.
From that photo, exactly. That's where it's all downhill, right?
So have you motocrossed that off your list?
Oh, she's so good. She's so good.
What are you trying to what?
I don't know, man.
Motocross what?
But yeah, I got 15
No,
fans after that. That was pretty cool.
Shut up,
Trying to
Jared.
win the game.
What game?
The joke.
Oh, I
talking.
forgot I made it up again.
All right.
You
we're
know I
done.
forget my ideas.
Way to go, Danny.
Way to go,
You ruined
Danny.
Karen's day.
No, you didn't. I'm just kidding. Everything's
high, don't
fine.
worry.
I
It was
love
her mom.
everyone. I'm like really happy.
That's funny that
I'm gonna start making these
You were
cookies
on
at the
as well.
stand. Did I tell you?
Ish.
Does anyone care about my
Your
life?
mom's gonna send you butter, and then
No,
you're gonna
but
make
she
cookies.
would, and she will, and I'll
I feel
make
like that
you
happened
guys
so long
some.
ago.
Yeah.
But I'm
I
gonna make
just-
cookies.
Next
at the
time you
stand.
come
Talk
here,
about
you
this girl
better
who just
bring.
commented on my Instagram post and wrote
No.
so cool.
No.
It's a girl I hooked up with in high school. It's pretty cool.
Was it a
This
picture
guy.
of me?
Yeah.
She's like so cool that,
Yeah.
you know me.
Oh shit.
Focus up, Jared.
This guy's working.
All right, never mind. This girl's cool because she's a fan of mine.
You use the word fans loosely.
Wait, no. she's
Just
not
like
a
my
fan of you.
pussy.
She's not a fan of you. It's hard to get fans from Karen. All fucking dudes that
Yeah.
just jerk off to her. And then I get the few who want to jerk off to me and message me, tell me to take my shirt off in my DMs.
That's
for the
what I was gonna
podcast.
say. That's what I was gonna say, Danny. I think if you went on Tim Dillon's with your tits out, I
Yeah, it
think
probably would've worked
way
out
more
better.
followers.
Yeah, oh, for sure. He would have loved that. He
Well,
would've
not.
been into that.
We're trying to get followers, but I guess if you if Tim likes it and you get invited on his podcast more, that's good.
I literally directly after that happened, I got like 4 messages being like, "I just saw you on Tim Jones' thing and you blew it."
You son of a bitch! You're like, my phone, you fucking assholes. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, when I said all those people
Yeah,
that saying
my
"fuck Danny," it was
ponytail
just
is
people
so
I knew.
cute.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, right now we're doing the heavy lifting. For
Yeah.
We're doing that.
Comedy.
the big New York act.
Comedy,
The big
comedy.
Comedy and dirt bikes are similar in
My
that
nephew wants a jerk bike, and I don't really like him that much, so he's gonna get one. Right? Then he'll just smash his head up.
Sure.
No, I'm sorry.
Where do you guys see comedy?
So how long was your motocross career? I mean, what's the longest somebody can cross their motor for?
Oh my gosh,
This girl in the crosses.
that was bad.
Like I'm
I
asking.
did freestyle motocross for a living for 16 years.
When you say freestyle, does it mean your bike doesn't have all the parts?
No, that means I do. That means I don't race. I do tricks
You
and
rage.
hang off the
So
back.
like he gets like judges
X Games?
to judge his. You've been in the X Games?
No.
Oh.
But that
So
type
it's-
of thing. That's the
Oh,
reference
he on X
everybody
Games
knows.
mo. You
I
ever,
didn't.
you ever see that meme? He on X
Is this
Games mo.
You actually a professional?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You never seen that meme?
No, but I know. I thought you might have been in XXX games.
I was in that, just not the regular X Games.
Learn how to wall ride with Clint Esposito. Is
There
that
you go.
I don't
What
want
do you mean? Is that you?
feel like
He does not
Six
even
Games
sure
is-
what my name is. You guys have been giving me shit for not watching
What
your
do you-
podcast. He's not even sure if that's my name.
Jared
Learn
has-
how to wall ride? How do I know you're the only person
Jared-
who's teaching people how to wall
How
ride?
many
Jared-
Clint Espositos could there be?
Let's look it up. We can look that up too.
Go ahead.
That are motocross.
Go ahead. Search it. I'm
Do
the
you know-
only Clint
No, I know.
There's
Esposito.
Clint Eastwood. So
Moto
there's
Man.
him. There's Clint. He's the director. Clint Harris or something. He's
I said Clint Esposito.
No, I know that's you.
Okay.
I'm just bringing.
Well,
up,
Jared was confused still if that was
No,
me.
I wasn't.
I
I
just
know,
wanted
I
to
know.
show off how many Clints I
I'm an
know.
idiot.
Oh, okay.
No, Clint Esposito.
That's a very good skill. I don't know why I said that.
Here he is.
There you go.
Very entertaining.
Which one are
Oh,
you?
shit.
Is your
I'm-
bike?
This
I'm
is that,
on it.
There's a GoPro, yeah.
It's on my bike.
Is that you ahead? Is that you?
yeah, yeah, that's me beating me. I'm actually on acid here, so I'm watching
you actually?
myself.
Sorry.
that a joke?
So do you just stay in third place the whole time?
Nah.
No, I get passed by some
Do you?
people.
You get passed?
Yeah,
At the end of the video, he turns the camera around and goes, "Come see me at the dojo."
that's right. Listen, the guys. I mean, nobody gives a fuck about this. General people don't. The guy in first is literally New Jersey motocross legend. Everybody knows that motherfucker. Nobody expects
Who
me
is
to
it?
beat him. Barry
Rich
Karsten. If you're in motocross,
Barry Ribs. Let me hear
everybody
it.
knows Barry Karsten.
Barry Carson?
Ribs.
So the fact that I stayed in third for half a lap is pretty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
For-
Jared. That's
this
what
is-
Jared does on dates.
Oh. Yeah, this is 30 plus
He
expert,
just leaves his finger in a
This is great
girl.
content.
and I hadn't raced in
That's sick,
fucking
dude.
years.
Could you bring that up on the big screen?
No, we don't have the second computer.
That's awesome, man.
That's
Yeah,
what that was that
second
on
computer.
YouTube?
Yeah.
So that, I mean, that's definitely it was a career.
Not. I raced professionally for 3 years. Basically, didn't make very much money at all.
How much money are we talking?
Not very much doing that.
Numbers.
And then
$4,600, but he would do
yeah,
that like 6
probably
times a day.
probably racing.
Like,
But freestyle, I made an actual living. I bought a house and shit.
That's what I'm
and-
saying. Like you made
I
a
was-
living. off
yeah.
it.
Wait,
No, that
freestyle was like when you went and put on a show, flipping
Yes.
around.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, like in a carnival?
And that's when you landed on your head.
Circuses. I was
Yeah,
on
like you did
circus
circuses
for
and
5
shit?
years.
Oh shit! Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done-
So you do like the ball?
No.
Tell us about
You
that
can't do that?
bearded
Oh, what a
lady
pussy.
pussy.
What? Oh, that
The
bearded,
ball-
beard
wait,
lady
wait,
pussy.
listen.
You said?
And some people can get mad, but the ball's fucking gay. All right.
What?
I've
What?
watched
The
people.
ball at the carnival. The
the
bikers
steel-
that go
the
on the
ball
ball.
of steel.
Yeah, I could do that.
I've watched people listen. I've watched people not be able to use their front brakes or stop on the concrete floor, and then get in that fucking ball and ride around with 2 other people. And I'm just like, I don't want to ride in there with that guy.
That's
He can
dangerous.
barely
You ever seen
control
anything
his
Sounds
dangerous?
like
motorcycle.
you're
Fuck
a
yeah.
pussy.
You've seen some dangerous shit in that?
What do you mean?
Of course you have.
Yeah, I've seen people fucking bikes shut off and them all crash at the bottom. I've seen fucking.
sick.
That's great.
I'd
Tons
love
of
to
shit.
watch. You always hope
There's
for
gotta,
that.
there's gotta be videos of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, without a
You
doubt.
can for sure
yeah.
find that.
Like, but I would only want
But
to
that's
watch
why
it if it was live.
that's why you watch it. It's the same reason you go
Exactly.
watch. It's the
I
same
know.
reason you
Exactly.
go watch Siegfried and Roy.
It's the same reason you
Right.
watch
Thank
freestyle
you.
motocross, because I've had little
Cool.
kids sit there and be like, they were like, Superman, do a backflip, do this, do that. And I'm like, whatever. And then he goes, crash. And I was like, leave.
Nah.
And his mom then come over and,
Apologize?
no, pulled him away from the fence because he was just being a little fucking dick. Then I had some, we were at Englishtown, and I had some, it was like a car show deal. And,
But you were biking.
yeah,
The
we were
Englishtown
jumping.
Car show?
You doing jumps.
but we were
Sick.
jumping at the car show,
I
and
could
then
do
there
that.
was some dude standing as soon as we'd land, and he'd rate everything. He'd be like, eh. I would be like, eh.
That's funny.
So I
That's funny.
stop in front of him, and I go, here you go, bro. Get on the bike. And he goes, no, I don't have safety gear. And I go, we got plenty of fucking safety gear around here. All right?
But that does take because like it's like a Twitter troll. I just said
That's
Twitter
exactly
troll.
what that is.
Yeah,
He's
but
just
it's
trolling you.
In person,
It's
yeah.
funny how he
but-
got you.
But it's more impressive because Twitter trolls back out in person. See,
No,
Twitter,
true.
Twitter fingers
Well,
for
this
to
guy's actually
trigger fingers.
standing.
I
standing
do
his
give,
up.
listen, now that you say that, I do give them props
Yeah.
for at least being
Oh,
face to
I'm a-
face talking shit directly to
Yeah,
me
I'm a big troll.
instead of on the internet.
could be.
Can you make me a hot chocolate?
Do they have that here?
I don't actually work here. chocolate.
I just feel.
I'm sure that we can.
I want to ask, what was the
a hot chocolate. Do you have the accoutrements?
Uber Eats? I want to ask before we get off
See?
the topic. What was like
He
the
don't even have it in the building.
Wait, what about a tea? Tea.
so what was the craziest like
Sexual position? I do
mine's,
this like
mine's,
sideways crab thing where I put my arms behind my body, but then it's like it's like a cross position. So it's like a tricep burn.
Why
and
do you have your
and-
arms behind your body?
And a glute burn because
You
I'm
just-
bouncing on the guy's
love giving
penis.
imagery?
Just
Yeah.
a penis?
And pull it up on the big screen.
All right. Log into her OnlyFans.
I don't know if you
I
heard if you guys heard about the Pornhub purge.
I did
but
hear about this.
Yeah, that was last
Yeah.
week.
I didn't. I thought you were joking.
my leaked OnlyFans video was down because of it.
Good.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Also,
Do you feel vindicated,
also
or
the-
do you
al-
or do you feel like?
Also, the Legion of Skanks Reddit where my pictures were up, that was taken down as well as a whole. Anyway,
I'll send it to you after.
What did Clint? What were you saying?
What was the craziest
now we
thing
can
at a
just say-
carnival? Like, what was the craziest vendor? Like, I remember as a kid, we had a carnival in
Fried
Staten
Oreos?
Island. And we had we had like just a midget. Like it was something that, like nobody really ever seen. She just had like a vendor. You'd like have to pay to go in, and maybe like
To
pay,
just see her?
pay her to like dance. You know? Yeah, that was something like
a
I had
carnival?
growing up at a carnival.
So-
Like they do like freak shows.
He's like, I had like they got you her for a birthday party.
Yeah, my dad was thinking it. You got her number.
I don't know.
You were in a
you
carnival.
don't-
Okay, let me tell you the best. I'll tell you the best. So mainly I was at circuses. I did do a couple of carnivals or fairs.
I guess there's a
I get it,
difference.
yeah,
Circus,
It's-
carnival.
Circus,
It's
they abuse
different.
the animals.
That's right. We had people protest
but that's why I
outside,
feel
and we
like
were
they would
like,
have
"Fuck
freak-
off! We're whipping these elephants
Circus.
into shape."
You work the circus.
Yeah.
Circus, they have like freak shows.
Yeah. What? No.
No,
Really?
Carnivals.
No. Carnival's more freak shows.
Okay.
Side,
But so
side
Funny.
shows. Side shows.
So I'm
Yeah.
it's funny where the
Coney
line
Island
is.
expert.
Coney Island. Yeah.
So like fairs, I don't know. They
All
have
right,
pig races all the time.
No,
shit
my
like that.
my second
Bears.
cousin.
Pig races?
We used to smoke weed, and the guys that had the bears, they'd have them in. They had a trailer, and then they had a wall that divided the trailer in half. So the back half of the trailer is the bears, and then we're just in the front, just smoking blunt after blunt.
Did you ever feel
with the
bad
bear
for
guys.
the bears?
No,
Why not?
because they were fed a lot. That's how you make bears not attack. You feed them a lot of food, and then they're content, and they don't give a fuck. But you could take pictures with the bears, but it was like COVID times. They had a plexiglass in between you and that bear because that motherfucker would rip your face off. Possibly. So the
My
best thing
So
that I
he's
ever
the last one
saw.
to bring up Tim Dillon.
That was good.
Really good. But I'm taking full credit for coming up with the game at all.
The craziest thing I ever saw at a fair, we were parked right next to the fucking there's a helicopter ride literally just across this alleyway, and then right next to us is a camel ride. So all day while we're trying
Stop talking about me.
all day while we're trying to ride, the fucking helicopter keeps taking off and landing and like creating all this wind. We're sitting at the fucking
Wait, a
at our
helicopter ride?
ride, yeah.
Who's choosing the camel ride over the helicopter?
Okay, well let me get to the camel ride.
Horny teens.
So we're sitting there, and these little kids decide they want to go for the camel ride
Yeah.
because it was like a quarter of the price.
That's funny.
And we're sitting there.
No,
they're-
it isn't. I never give discounts to my OnlyFans. And I never
You-
will.
Yeah, she
So-
does. I got the codes.
We're literally right next to the fucking camel
He's
ride.
got the mommy gave me 20 code. Sorry, Clint. Go on.
That's
We're
fine.
just
It's a
talking
good
about
story.
my beaver.
Well, during the camel ride, the camel fucking croaks and falls over
What?
with kids on
Oh
it
my God.
onto a tent stake
Oh
that's
my God.
2 fucking foot tall and gets impaled all the way through the fucking camel.
Through the camel.
And guess what? Camels mate for life. So the male camel now, for the next 3 fucking days while we're at the fair, sits there and cries.
Oh my God, dude. This podcast took a turn.
You wanted the craziest thing? You wanted the
Well, I've ridden a camel. That is the craziest thing. I've ridden a camel.
Has it died and impaled itself on a stake?
No.
You had a pussy camel
That's
ride.
sick. With the kids there.
Oh yeah, the kid was
Oh,
on
those
it.
kids are done
They
for.
were walking
Where'd you
around
go?
in the circle and just goes, and falls over.
How does life get better from there?
I was telling you that other camel cried for fucking days, dude. He goes, "Rah!"
That's sweet. That's
just
really
boom
sweet.
onto the stake and bailed. I'm like, fuck. He's standing there crying,
I would've-
screaming for fucking days. I'm not joking.
I would've ate
We
it.
every day we had to go back out and sit there and listen to this other fucking one scream.
What was this?
Huh?
What was more traumatic, that or 9/11?
The camel death for sure.
You saw it?
Dude, I was
witnessed it?
25 fucking feet
25
away.
feet away, you said that.
We sat
Yeah,
there
across the way.
We sat in our chairs the entire time.
Just
That was
watched it
literally the
unfold.
next thing.
It sucks
You should
because
make that a sketch.
You probably could have sold tickets to that if you knew it was going to happen beforehand.
I wish.
Grand camel impaling, 8:30. Put your kid on it.
Think
Teach
about
it a
those
lesson
fucking
about
kids.
life.
They probably
Think
did
about
that in
those-
the medieval time.
Those kids for sure got traumatized, dude.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Did they survive, the kids?
Yeah, they survived.
Like injuries?
No, they were upset about it.
I mean, it is.
They were
It was a circus, right? So then could.
Well, that was a
Yeah.
fair
It was a
Oh,
fair.
in Tennessee.
It's fine. Fair, circus, carnival.
Yeah.
My second cousin Francis Powers worked for the Fiesta shows, which was a sideshow.
The Francis Powers.
Thank you. I knew Danny would know about my white privileged family. But we used to get a bunch of free tickets. But carnies never had the right amount of teeth, and they would. I don't know. I never
Not
really,
shower?
They always seemed real methy. We wouldn't really trust them around pushing those buttons sometimes, you know?
I wouldn't trust.
And then you're like, it doesn't say anywhere this is supposed to suddenly go in reverse.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. Listen, I also got to a fair and sat my ramps up and watched. We were there the day early, and watched this motherfucker methed out all night putting the fucking roller coaster together.
Oh, no.
And I show up in the morning, he's still fucking there doing it. I'm
He's
like,
stu-
no one get on this ride.
He's stuck inside it. He's drilled himself into the
No, he was
seats.
methed out for sure. He worked for like 24 hours on that.
I actually have a question for you because the last time I was at a fair, they had that booth that sells all the fried crap, like fried Oreos. and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that
Give
shit.
me some.
Oh,
And
they
it was
got
on the
dessert?
menu. It said fried Kool-Aid. And I was
Sick.
like, what? And I was like, what's fried?
I've seen
how,
that, yeah.
how can you fry Kool-Aid? And then they were like, I can't tell you. You just have to buy it and find out. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck you.
What?
And I walked away. But that's their trick. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
They,
Of
course,
know,
yeah.
they know people are going to ask, what's fried Kool-Aid? Then they won't tell you unless you buy it. So now I'm asking you.
I've never had it either. I have
Oh.
seen it, but I'm sure that they probably just put the dough down and then like pour the fucking shit
Yeah.
in it, and then like pour some more dough
like
on
a
top of
gusher.
it and just flip it.
Like a gusher.
Got it.
So it's just
You can fry anything.
It's just like a flavored sugar
Yeah.
It's just
funnel
dough
cake.
with juice.
Juice dough.
Juice dough.
The show's starting now. This is the show. So you guys know. What's going on over there? Are you guys
Lot of
putting
photos.
filters on our faces?
You got it.
This may be the longest no carnival. An hour and 7 minutes. No, we've gone longer than that before. In the early days.
We had nothing else to do.
It's true.
No, when we were Zoom, no carnivals, they won.
When
a
we
good
were
price.
Zoom no carnival.
Did you look back?
I should have.
Are you guys ready to smoke weed?
It was hilarious.
We
got?
are always smoking weed.
We got?
Pocket. That's what I was trying to text you before.
We got a pen?
What?
Fuck pens.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I've never had one.
Pen is like masturbating. You know, like it gets
I've
the
been-
job done, but it's not the fucking same.
Yeah, you're right.
I like a pen. I always break them.
There's a different. I used to
I-
have like
I
G pen.
prefer pens for whatever reason. I don't smoke enough, so it's whenever I do a blunt or anything, I throw up immediately.
Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
immediately. Like
I don't like
vomited.
blunts. I don't.
so.
Don't bring it up.
I
Don't
vomited.
bring
A
it
blunt
up.
or just
We're talking
weed
about
at
weed,
all?
Kara.
And either a blunt
about weed.
or a joint.
But
If
I
use a
wanna
pen, I'm
tell
fine.
my
But if I do a joint
Really?
or a blunt or anything other than
Really?
just a pen, I throw up immediately. Like it's not like the next morning. It's inhale,
Damn.
throw up instantly.
Yeah, blunts. I've thrown up
No,
from smoking backwood. You know backwoods?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, first time I ever smoked a backwood. Threw up in my boy's backyard. Those are the worst, bro. They're so harsh.
But I
But
also,
a good tight rolled backwood. You know.
I don't think it's from the weed. I think it's just smoke. I
From
think if
being a
I've never-
pussy?
Yeah, exactly. I think if I smoked a cigarette, it would happen.
It's tobacco. Yeah,
Never
she smoked a cigarette the other day and threw up.
That's what I wanted
Let's
to tell
find
you.
a cigarette.
I want to
Let's
tell her
find a
story.
cigarette and take these cameras out here, and we're gonna document us.
It's like such
Karen
a
looks
bad
like she
throw
throws
up.
up all the time.
No, I hate throwing up, but I mean, if I have to do it, I will. But that
That's a good
cigarette, I just hadn't smoked a cigarette in so long that I smoked one just like I smoke weed. I'm like taking like deep pulls, you know, like holding it in. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm single. And yeah, then I vomited twice at the restaurant. I was like, Chloe's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go." Bleh.
You guys dab?
That almost made me barf too. I do
Yeah,
that
bro.
when
Dabbing, taking a hit of a bong has made me throw up.
Yeah.
The one time I went to Mardi Gras, drank all week. The one bong hit I take, I throw up.
The only time I've ever thrown up from weed, I was pretty much blacked out and then smoked, and then it sent me
Sounds
directly
like-
to the spins.
Sounds like there was other things that help you black out. that helped you throw up.
I was like in high school, so I didn't do anything else. I barely smoked weed.
So how'd you black out?
Drinking fucking alcohol. What are you
Sounds
talking
like
about?
that could have helped you throw up.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's what I said. The only
Oh,
time
not
I've
just
ever
weed, then.
smoked up, every
You've
time
ever
I've
thrown
only
up.
thrown up from weed, I was blacked out.
Yeah, but you didn't throw up from the weed. I feel like you threw up.
Yeah.
No, but you drink enough that as soon as you hit the weed, you feel like Danny Braff and you're going to throw up. Because normally I smoke copious amounts of weed and never throw up.
Yeah. But you mixed it with something else.
That's
the
my
point
point.
I'm making.
the only time
That was my
I
whole
ever-
fucking point.
No,
We have the same point.
Your point was the only time you've thrown up from weed.
Yeah.
But you had something mixed. So
right,
you
but
really
if I
throw
didn't,
up
but
from
I
weed.
didn't want to throw up. I didn't want to throw up until I smoked the weed.
Oh, okay. But you were blacked out. How do you know?
Because then I was browned out then. Okay, I was browned out.
Brown. I'm fucking.
That's what I said after I broke up with the Lucas brothers.
Oh, I got that one.
I don't know who they are.
Well, I was
They're
all browned
brown.
out.
They're brown.
You can't say that.
It's pretty funny,
That was a good
Lucas
job.
Brothers are
Thank you,
making this
Jared.
Save it for the stage.
that new movie I
but
saw.
it's a little inside,
Inception.
Jared.
Just like the Lucas brothers were,
all
and you.
the
Yep.
Inside?
his listeners know who
Nobody liked that one.
the Jonas. I said the Jonas.
The Jonas brothers. I'll take them.
The Brown Jonas brothers.
They just got a big
you
deal.
made them the king of the
Right.
nerds. Never mind. That was.
Didn't they just get a big deal? The Lucas brothers.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
making a Revenge of the Nerds.
Ah, fuck.
Right.
King of the nerds instead of Revenge of the Nerds.
It's
There you
okay,
go.
Danny.
You know what
I had it.
was gonna
Yeah.
I knew.
Danny knows. Danny's in the know. I see you, Danny.
say. I'm a huge.
I like
I'm the
what you're
nerd.
picking up, putting down.
He's a huge
I'm
nerd
picking
fan.
up- You're a nerd of comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not.
big-
That's the thing.
I've always
So
been a
separate-
friend.
that's
I've
a
always been a
separate-
friend to the nerds.
I have.
Yeah,
been.
have you?
Me as
so
well,
that you
yeah.
could cheat on.
I like
off
to be
them.
in. I like to be in every group. Yeah.
No, I was smart. I
No,
didn't
so they
have
can
to
do our
cheat.
homework for free for like a
She
photo.
said she was smart.
That's on her OnlyFans. She's
I
She's
love
like-
doing homework.
She's
imagine
like-
OnlyFans was around. Yo,
She's like, write my report. I'll send you
can't
this
really be doing
butthole
that.
pic.
It's under. I was gonna. I mean, for college girls, they could probably do
Yeah.
homework.
But it's like if
for
you
photos.
start doing an OnlyFans when like nobody really knows who you are and you don't have much of a
Embarrassing.
following, it can be embarrassing.
Yeah, for sure. I see
Yeah,
girls selling
if-
like months for $6. I'm like,
I know.
is that worth it?
Months, $4.99
3
for
months.
3 months. I'm like,
Yeah, but
It's
they
like-
do that.
I'm like 25 to play,
Karen,
babe.
Do you get
25 to play.
Do you get a notification every time like someone? I guess when someone
Danny, I've been
subscribes-
getting your messages.
She
kidding.
knows
I'm
you're a
kidding.
follower.
I've been following since the beginning.
Yeah.
So,
Funny. He's
so-
up every time you.
I love this
Yeah.
line of questioning. She's back. He sends the alarm because I'll just like tweet out a link once in a while. He sends my OnlyFans Batlight.
I don't even know what that
I got
means.
that one.
Okay, so
Backlight.
when I I imagine if you have very little followers,
Yeah.
and every person that follows you is someone you know.
Yeah.
That's the fucking weird shit. If you get a
Right.
notification.
Shout out to the owner of
Mm.
Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie.
You said that multiple.
That's why Mike has a pseudo account.
Yeah, yeah.
His is like
Kinda.
Michael Tripoli.
Everyone's welcome. It's a picture of Sam.
You gotta think. This,
Bro, let me listen. The $3 monthly fee, they just then charge for their videos. They're like, yeah, you're in here, but
yeah.
you're gonna pay for this. So why don't you just lock down a ton of people for $3 a month, and then to get the good shit, they got basically
Do
just
you think you're going to get a lot of rich clientele offering $3 for $3 a month?
no.
But you
there's-
have to post something.
No, but
at
there's
least.
how many? Let's count the rich people versus the poor people. There's way more
You
poor
have
people.
to weed out the poor people. That's what you have to do
There's
in
two-
every sense of the
But what I'm
word.
saying-
There's two ways you can go about it: volume,
What-
or you just search for the elite and price yourself up.
No,
Yep.
I mean you want people that are. You want people. For me, what's been working for me, and like I made like 27 grand in a month, so I think I know what I'm doing. But if you know that you don't want just random people that are half-ass into you. You want actual fans that are gonna like come and pay no matter what. So if you get like some random dude that's gonna like, what, he's gonna not only not pay, he's gonna send you an annoying message. It's like, you're charging this much money, and it's just like irritating. You don't want it.
Karen's
I'll take
working
their
away.
$3 a month.
But what I'm saying, but what
You
you're
want,
what you're
I'll send
saying.
you some $3 a month pussy pictures, and
Whoa.
you should
Okay.
buy them.
She don't got those. I don't know why she's offering.
See?
Nah.
$3 a month does get you pussy pics.
I'm
See?
just- I'm just-
See?
What I'm
I'm just gonna send you
she's literally
a
gonna
link
send-
to an IHOP menu.
No, but what I'm saying is, you think that they can get the $3 to come in and not like they have to post a photo for that $3.
What do you
That's
mean?
what you're saying. You're saying they
Yo,
don't.
you could just post photos, right? The same shit on Instagram,
Like regular
and then
clothes
be
photos.
like, here's a video of my butthole or my tits or whatever. You got to pay $20 for this individual
yeah,
video.
You could do that. Yeah.
So
I
then
guess,
you get
right?
the
You can
overall.
post regular
Listen,
photos.
and I don't have
Yeah.
a fucking
Sounds like he knows what you're talking
OnlyFans,
about.
so but
It
I'm thinking.
It sounds
Right,
like you've
sounds
been
like-
running
sounds like-
a little scam over
I'm
here.
saying $3 a month off of 5,000 fucking people.
Oh, who's got that? You got that fan base?
No, I don't have a nice ass.
I don't-
This is the point.
Well,
But if you got here's
I'm
my whole
not gonna
point.
either after I keep eating these fucking chips.
Here's my whole point. Yo, $3 a month, you make it low enough so that you can grab a bigger percentage of the population. And then you have that, and then you add videos on there or whatever else you want to for up charges.
You're undervaluing your product from the jump. It's not a good look.
yeah,
You're are marketing yourself as cheap.
I get that.
I see porn
Clench your
stars on
whole-
there for $3 a month all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You see the quality of it.
Yeah,
No,
they're hot as fuck.
No offense.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm just a
I didn't
smarter
s-
businesswoman.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
It's true, but it would be nice if you got 27 grand off of just $3 subscriptions. Then you charge the rich motherfuckers the $20 for the videos with your tits out, and then you make another 20 off
I
of
don't
that.
even want to know people that pay $3 a month for things. I don't even want to know that they're alive.
but how much? And then you also have to think about they're taking cuts from her, the OnlyFans employee.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean?
What is $3? That's maybe $1.50.
Yeah.
They take 50%.
No, they take.
Maybe $1. They'll
They
take
take like
40,
20%.
yeah, 20.
Would you charge $3 for your Instagram a month?
Or your
I mean, I've never thought about it.
Imagine how many people you
That's
got on your Instagram. $3 a month. Take it in half.
You know how
$3
many-
a month.
Would
We
you pay?
just have a different philosophy about marketing.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. No, listen. You either
For sure.
you're either one or. I agree. Listen, you either price yourself high. That's what I did with freestyle shows. I was not the cheapest fucking guy. I priced myself higher, but I always had really good riders.
Of course.
But there's something about the circus where,
Or you could be your comedy shows and just be really low ticket.
or there, then you went to the circus, and guess what? The prices got brought down per week. For you worked all week for the same amount of money, but it was 52 fucking weeks of work.
Right.
Damn, you did 52
It
weeks.
was steady.
We did 600 performances a year.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
3 a day, 2-3 days a week.
Holy shit, that's a lot of work.
So there's two ways. You either price yourself high and you're the fucking
Yeah, but you can-
shit, or you do volume.
You-
but I think that you
can think
could
of the
still
math the same way. where-
offer a and I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm just saying if you did just the free pictures
Yeah.
for the subscription are bullshit. Same thing as fucking Instagram, and then you try to sucker them into the up charges.
yeah.
What you're missing is she just said she made like 25,000.
I know that, but that doesn't mean she couldn't make more.
But now look, that she gets the volume with the small amount. That could also equal the same amount of,
And then the guys with the money that want to pay for the tits or whatever.
I think you'll get.
No, I'm saying
you
like
might
the
get
same
like a
amount.
big chunk when you lower the rate that
Yeah.
much, right? You'll get it all at once. But as far as like longevity and consistency, it's gonna drop off because you're gonna get the minnows who are expecting something for $3 a month, and I'm not gonna be able to feed the minnows.
You don't.
Big
You
fish.
just sucker them in for the $3 and you give them the same shit they could see for free on Instagram.
She's a
That's
big
my
fish.
point.
Listen, Clint.
Just like check out my
Hey
workout
guys,
videos.
I'm selling my pussy for $3. Clint convinced me. You can fuck me if you have $3. Actually, $2.99. I'll come sit on your face.
Well, that's a much
I don't
sweeter
give a
deal.
fuck about my dirty labias.
There you go.
She does it cheaper for me. Okay, that bit's over.
Well, there you go. Marketing 101.
All right. Do we do plugs now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just kidding.
How many people are on the line?
Plug your butthole. Three people.
3 people watching?
3 people are watching you right
Holy
now.
hell.
They just signed up for your OnlyFans.
No, they didn't because they know it's more than $2.99.
See, exactly. There's 3 people you could have gotten $3 a month
I'm
for.
just getting tweets.
Tell
That,
them to hit
fuck
them
you.
up. Tell them to hit them up. She'll give them a promo code. I'm her PR.
Hey guys, DM me. I'll
I'll
send
give you
the
a
promo
whole
code.
subscription.
My
Mike,
plugs.
Mike texted me, what did you want to eat? I'm so full.
Oh, I want something. I think I might get that shrimp po' boy.
I can't even think about eating anything else right now. I'm so
We're
full.
gonna
I gotta look at the
smoke,
menu.
and then you'll be ready to
Word.
eat it.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Where?
are we having a comedy show?
Doesn't look good.
All right.
Really?
I mean, we can go down and tell jokes to each other.
How many people we got?
Yeah. Right now, 4 in this room.
Danny, how'd you get here?
I
Ubered. Did you listen to him? He doesn't have a
Yeah,
phone.
it's not fucking worth it.
Karen was not listening.
Yeah.
We were too busy talking about Tim
Listen,
Dillon.
Danny, I'll give you some money.
Oh,
I'm
thank
rich.
you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, she's rich. She made
What
27
am I
grand
supposed to
last
do
month.
then?
I'm giving you Jared's money.
Oh, thank you.
So if you're mad, you should fight him.
Look at, show her your butt, and then she'll pay you for your.
$3?
Yeah.
For my
No, no. She'll pay. No, she pays.
Listen.
She's a high payer. She doesn't do that $3 shit.
Yeah, but we're talking about
She'll give you at least 50
we're
bucks
talking about
for your
dirty
ass.
Danny butthole right now.
Yo, Dan's
Only
priced
Dan.
himself up.
We're
Listen,
gonna-
his
Dan.
subscription's not
Danny,
fucking $3.
We'll
all right.
take a picture of your butt crack. I will send it out to
No,
all
the
my
hole.
fans of the whole. I will send it out to all my fans with the preview picture so they know what they're buying.
So
We'll, we'll price
preview-
you at $5.
The preview is pre-spread. And then
You get $1 out of every picture. I'll send. Does it sound good?
I'm in 100%.
Oh, 2 people just showed up for comedy. 2 people.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
Damn.
I
We got a
didn't
show.
Are you
I should've
nervous now?
pushed it.
Thanks, Jared's
I'm on
parents.
Look at this guy's nervous.
I'm nervous for a show now. I gotta get my set together.
All
You
right.
got to think about stuff.
I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna mimic every step James Camacho does. That was some inside baseball I shouldn't have said.
Heyo.
All right. So is this when? What do you do now, Clint?
I thought you were gonna shout out your butthole. You were like,
No,
see
we're-
my butthole at
No.
OnlyFans
We're gonna
/
plug.
Nope. Just follow me on Instagram and just wait for all my moves I'm about to make.
Hey guys, she has an OnlyFans, but you cheap fucks can't
Find it.
watch it. All right, because it's not $3
you
dollars. You
can.
fucking losers.
And the best part is she only puts it up when the working class is up.
Yeah, that's right, Jared.
That's right. So the rest of you fucking
That's funny.
comedian losers that
That's
want to
pretty
see
funny.
Karen's butthole, you're
You
never
got-
going to.
If you're waking up with the sun, so is me, and so
No.
is my.
Butthole.
That was funny this whole time.
It's an hour
You
of
were.
her just sunning her butthole on the on her balcony.
Well, you should check
Do you have
out
a
Only
balcony?
Feehans because we talk about it
Only-
even more.
No, we don't. We talk about the world and politics and our feelings.
Has anyone brought you on stage as you may know her from OnlyFans yet? Is that a thing?
No, because my OnlyFans made it onto Pornhub. So if they're
Oh.
gonna credit me, they're gonna go with that. Thank you.
Yeah, Pornhub is the bigger credit.
Of course it is. I'm a star. So that's it. Nikki Glazer did an interview with ABC, and she was like, "Oh, were you worried about this? Were you like?" She asked me about my experience. She's like, "Oh, I don't know if you had one. I heard
Experience
that
on
you
what?
might-
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans."
Yeah.
She's like, "I heard you had one. I didn't know. I wasn't sure." Da da da. And I was like, "I made 140K. What's up?" And she's like, "Were you worried about leaks and this and that?" And I was like, "Yeah, a couple things leaked. I got a lawyer. I got them taken down. Some are still up." And she's like, "Where? Where did they leak?" I was like, "Pornhub. I'm a star." And then I was like, "I spent it all." I told her I spent it all. 'Cause I
Did
wasn't.
you?
Yeah, pretty much.
She wasn't
I got-
gonna have a horrible summer.
I wasn't gonna have a shitty summer.
If
Horrible.
so, you had a boyfriend and he got mad about it.
I don't know. Let me check my.
Why wasn't he just your stunt cock?
Because he's a trust fund kid.
If I had,
Karen
so
gets
then he
horny
could
over
just
money.
be banging
Yeah, I was
you
at like 5K.
for video.
I shouldn't be telling people your money.
It's my Bitcoin's fucking crushing.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubled my Bitcoin as well,
Bitcoin.
but I didn't have that much.
$1,800 return.
You're just
Listen,
making us feel bad about
Listen,
ourselves.
are you a
Danny.
trust fund kid, Danny?
My parents do fine, but I'm not a trust fund kid. I'm not like.
I'm Danny, a trust fund kid.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Danny. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're fine.
Be a lot cooler if you were.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like, how old are you?
Listen, I have 2 phones.
I saw.
He does
I
have
saw.
2 phones.
How old are you?
24.
24. Have you ever paid rent?
Oh, shit.
Yes, but then I couldn't do it, so I moved back home with my
I
mom.
respect that.
Pandemic. We're taking pandemic off the table. Okay.
No. I failed before then.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
I like your honesty.
I'm still chilling.
Yeah.
I like your honesty. So, like, you had lived with them, or they paid your rent?
No. When I was living in Florida, and I was trying to pay my own rent, and then I
Okay.
failed, and then they helped me, and then
They
I
helped.
moved back.
They helped you, and then you moved back. Whatever. That's not that big of a deal. This kid's mother bought him $1 million apartment, so he never had to pay rent. And I just like it's weird. I feel like if you're gonna date somebody, you have to really lead with that hard, because when we first started,
With what? That he's rich?
yeah, or that you've never paid rent. 'Cause, like I have like a hard time respecting people who don't like pay their own
Yeah.
rent. No offense, I know everybody's doing their best. But he, like, so he never.
Start showing that butthole. dude.
I mean, I was a waitress for like 15 years. I had a writing job. I used to sharpen scissors out of a van. Like I've done a lot of stuff.
Sharpen scissors
Cut.
out of him.
Yeah, I worked for this man named Glenn who had really curly hair. We'd drive around the tri-state area sharpening scissors at different hair salons. And he would see stray cats and he would open cat foods and throw them at he'd open jars of cat food and throw them at him.
I tell people all the
Did you
time.
sharpen this is on his hair?
We had this huge machine that we would drag in and out of these salons.
I tell people all the time. You can make money doing fucking anything.
Yeah.
That fucking guy sharpens scissors. Has
Posting your
anybody ever thought about
But
that?
listen, if my mom
Yeah.
bought me $1 million apartment, but here's the thing: if you, because I remember asking him, I was like, "Did you like save up money to like buy this?" I was like, "How did you get it?" And he's like, "Oh no, it was purchased with the sale of my mother's business." I'm like, "Okay, your mom bought you an apartment. You have to say that. You have to be like, my mom bought me."
No. It
Why
was
not?
purchased with the sales of his mother's business.
What
He's
does
just
that mean?
living there. He's just living there.
His mother's business is only.
She didn't buy it for him. She didn't buy it for
My
him.
mom's only fan.
not
My
for him.
mom.
Who's it for?
My mom is
The
Brandy
family.
Love, and she bought me this apartment.
And he lives there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's living in an apartment that was purchased by his mom from a sale.
Right.
Not him. His mom didn't buy him that apartment.
But wouldn't that, like, as a man, like, don't you feel the need to like provide for yourself and be independent?
Are you gonna try and make me cry?
No. Are you? Is that what's going on?
No,
with you?
no. After my
your
freestyle
situation?
career shit the bed, then
You
it
went back
was
home?
like fucking yeah, basically.
Really?
Like freestyle
You live
rapping?
with your parents?
No,
How old are your parents?
dirt bikes.
Oh god.
75.
Listen, I'm not trying to be a fucking cunt, and that's not what I
Well,
mean.
It's
Good
hard not
job.
to be.
I'm really not.
I'm just-
Like
great.
I've worked like a lot. My parents like have bailed me out like a couple times, but I'm like, oh my god, I'm short. My mom has sent me like probably in total a couple $1,000s over my whole like life. But
From like 18.
yeah, from like 18, and I was paying my own rent
And that's
because I
only, like,
was
4
kicked
years,
out of
so-
2 dorms. And it's only 4 years I've been paying my own rent. Thank you for saying that, Jared. 22.
Thanks for
I don't
throwing it
know.
in there.
I don't know. My point is, I feel like if you don't make your kid try to work and like earn, they have nothing to point to that's theirs.
That's racist. All right, everybody needs to be given stuff.
She's making a great point, and you had to come in here and make a joke. That's fucking.
I agree, but this is the shit people get mad at, that you got to work for your own stuff.
You know what?
And you
I
do,
think-
man.
I think you should have a category on OnlyFans that's free and just call it frantic.
Yeah, right?
I regret saying that immediately. Yes.
No, it's okay.
What does frantic mean?
The show I used to host.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm
idiot.
saying, but I didn't get the reference.
Oh, stab you.
I got that like it was to you.
Remember my stuff.
You did a free show. Is that what?
Yeah, I hosted
Oh,
a
yeah.
3-hour-long free show with Ehrenberg, or
Oh,
he
yeah.
got to say he hosted, but really just got to drop in and crush for 10 whenever the fuck he wanted, while I kept the crowd alive with my humor and bits.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bits?
I was there every
Word.
week.
Butts.
Watching her in the back room taking notes.
Taking notes, trying to think of ways to talk to me, and I'd be
You were
like, "Why
back
is that
there
kid here
just-
again?"
You're back there in the back room just taking notes.
Because she would forget.
You were
to, she
watching
would forget
her
to
take
record her
notes.
set, so I would write it down verbatim. I was her stenographer.
Is notes
I never
code
remember
word
to
for
record
something?
my sets because I want to recreate those moments special every time.
You can't.
Yes, that makes sense.
I tell people that,
I
and
can.
you guys will probably
I
agree with
can.
this. People always say
I
that they're
can.
funny.
I can.
Hey,
What I'm talking-
settle down.
Whoa.
People always
She's
say
into
that they're funny, right? Normal people. And then they're like, oh, I should do comedy. And I'm like, listen, there's tons of funny people. The issue is trying to recreate that like atmosphere in the time given. Right? Like it's
Yeah,
easy
I
to
hear
be
you.
funny
I get-
in a regular conversation where
It's-
stuff whines.
it's
I
not
mean,
easy.
maybe just for us naturally funny people it is.
Is it funny to call yourself funny?
I mean, we're just boasting over here, Karen and I.
Me and Danny are the young guns on the
We're
scene.
being
so you guys should watch
braggadocious.
out.
You guys,
Danny
you guys
been
have probably been doing
Danny, how long
comedy
you been
longer
doing-
than I have.
6 years.
Yeah, longer.
Oh, aren't you only like 22?
24.
Yeah.
96?
How long you?
2, 3, coming up on 3.
But I started in Florida.
Yeah, you sending me any of that?
Which was like starting in the amateur hour.
Yeah.
That's
6
why.
years, dude. Since
Like
18?
5.5.
5.5?
But yeah.
Consistently?
Other than first couple months of coronavirus, but yes.
Yeah, I count that though. You're still doing comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy's
I've
in
been
your
doing comedy since 1955.
brain. We can't tell.
It's because she
can't.
drinks the
Said
adrenochrome.
Oh, that was
She drinks adrenochrome. That's why she looks so young.
Yeah, I said that already.
I don't feel like I look young. I feel like I'm
All right,
freezing.
now that we're recycling jokes,
Yeah, about me looking young.
Tim
Just
Dillon,
shut
huh?
up.
There you go. He lost.
All right, thanks
You
for
just
listening.
threw in the towel.
All right, see you
All
next
right.
week.
There are 2 people here we need to perform a show for.
Can I plug?
Yes, yes, do it.
Come to I produce shows all over Jersey, so follow me on Instagram at Danny Braff. January 7th, I'm going to be at Verve in Somerville, New Jersey with Jessica Kierson, 2 shows. It'll be real fun.
this guy's got road gigs.
Road gig.
No, he lives in Jersey, so it's a road for us.
All right, everybody. Check out tiffscomedy.com for any of the shows at the Dojo or Dojo of Comedy East on Instagram. Jesus Christ. More food's coming in.
Oh my god.
There you
Karen,
go,
what you
Karen.
think?
Here's all the
Oh
meat
my
that you
God.
wanted. Dude, that's like 14 inches of meat that you were looking for.
Just made it. Eat it all.
Uh,
Can I plug?
Cosmo just gave you 14 inches of meat. You're welcome.
That's hilarious. That was a good one. I respect
Also, freethinker.tv for this podcast and all the other podcasts out of this studio, and clintesposito.com to see my butthole. Just like, and Karen's too. Or both of our buttholes side by side. It's a comparison.
That's the ending. It's all right. You don't need to plug.
Do it. Plug. Want to talk about your butthole?
Oh, they know about
Where can we see your butthole, Jared?
it. No, you can check out my animations on my
My
Instagram.
assumations.
My animations on Instagram at the Kid Jared, TheKidJared.
I think we know how to spell all those
And some
words.
people write, yeah. I literally tell people this multiple times. Multiple times, I'll be saying, hey, follow me on Instagram after a show, and they go, what's your Instagram? And I say the Kid Jared, and they type in that Kid Jared. 'Cause
Well,
they're just like,
listen, just like she doesn't want the $3 subscribers, right? You don't want the people that can't listen to the.
because I'm not that kid, I'm the kid. You know, it's a big difference. It's a little different.
They
Like,
kid.
we
He's
think I'm
they
just that
kid.
You know?
They kid Jared.
That kid Jared's your Finsta. Don't follow me.
All right, people.
You have to eat some of these. I'm not
Yes,
gonna-
Dojo of Comedy.
No, really.
Come and hang out with us. We got 2 fucking people. The rest of you guys should be here, right, Danny?
Right.
I'm not joking.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
you.
This
I
was
had a lot of
awesome.
fun.
This
Thank,
was so much fun.
thank you guys for not talking into the mics.
It's
when you
worth
say
the
goodbye.
$40 Uber.
Don't worry, Mike will give you a hand job, and you guys will be fine. All right, herosoapcompany.com. This is the last thing. Go there.
Wash your balls.
That's right. Wash your balls. It's paraben. I don't know what a paraben is, but apparently they're bad. Or any other banned substances. Free, locally sourced and made in the United States, owned by an Air Force veteran. And some of the proceeds go to deployed military charity, or to military charity, veteran charities, and EMT and emergency service charities. So go to herosoapcompany.com, and code, you can get 20% off with the code freethinkers. So that's it, people. Later. See you next week. In the fucking club, you assholes. Come out here.